and strands are selected at random, so gemstone, size, shape and colour will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your new free gift, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share.
Did you know no matter how many times you purchase with Jewellery Maker in the same day, you'll only be charged one fee of postage and packaging? Select our standard delivery for just $3.95, or if you'd like to receive your goods sooner, upgrade to our premium option for $5.95. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
At Jewellery Maker, we are always looking at ways to provide you with a fantastic shopping experience. With this in mind, we'd like to welcome you to our new pre-order option. Selected items throughout the day will be put on display and made available for pre-order. When the presenter informs you that the pre-order service is available on an item, this is your chance to pop it into your online basket or speak to one of our brilliant call centre team members and be one of the first to secure your purchase.
We've hit. What's going on here? Oh,
chaos!
I'm hairy.
Oh no, what's going on?
I'm hairy because every time I do something with my hair, little bits fall off.
Oh.
Need to go to the hairdressers. I just ain't got time.
Kind of need another clip. Have we got any?
I mean, we could have done this before we started our show, but we didn't. We had thought. I know, Leah.
Gone down there as well. It really has been fast. Sorry.
All right, I won't watch you. It's very rude.
I just sat on the lead.
Can I help you? Are you grand? Should we start the show
really
again?
Hot. Hi.
It's so. Yes, we are. We are very hot, as in temperature-wise. You decide. It's lovely to have your company here at Jewellery Maker, where we are going to start where we want to start today, and that is with kits. It's a very good place to start. You've been, Hannah, to see. This is Hannah, everybody.
Hi.
I'm Jenny Cleary. You're watching Jewellery Maker. Should we do it properly? Now, Hannah, today, just to put you in the picture, Hannah's been to see the new Shaun the Sheep movie, Farmageddon.
Yeah. Oh, it's so funny. They don't say a single actual word in it. It's all noises.
Not even ba.
Well, yeah, but that's not like a word. That's a sound, isn't
Bah.
it? But it's hilarious, yeah.
I need to go and see it, Farmageddon. Other films are available, of course. What are you doing this weekend? Text us in 60777. What have you been up to? Maybe you're making gorgeous pieces of jewellery because you've got a craft fair coming up. We want to hear about it. We'll give you a little cheeky on the telly plug. That's what we'll do. Am I supposed to do that? I don't know. No one's told me not to.
Hey.
We'll take advantage of it until I get told not to do it. That's what I say.
Fair enough.
Nobody told me not to, sir. Now, sir? I mean, like at school, sir. I wasn't calling you, sir. I could have said Your Honour, couldn't I? Yes, well, I should have done that.
Your Honour, Christ, I've been promoted.
Well, no, I mean, I'm talking about the judge then. Like, I was just said, sir, wasn't you?
Yes.
It was the man in my head that was my teacher. And I was like, sorry, sir.
Yeah.
Now, anyway, that's how we're starting the show. Shall we...
Seedbead stuff.
have I got the legendary spinner? Oh, I'm so excited about this. One of my friends watched the show the other day and saw the spinner and was like, that is magic. It's actual magic. I think it might be.
What? It could be. I mean, who knows?
Could be. Now, you've got some Volcano Beads, which are a World TV exclusive, everybody. So we're launching Volcano Beads. Talk to us about that, Hannah, because you need to be sticking around this evening.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a relaunch. So these are one of the brainchild beads of the most amazing Patty McCourt. So she has designed and invented them and put them into production, and we are very lucky to have the world exclusive of them currently. So that's good.
Can't get them anywhere else.
Can't get them anywhere else. Exclusive to us. It's amazing. It's amazing.
It is very
amazing. So I've made some jewellery with those, but everything's kind of all over the place at the moment.
We're hectic
I've got
today.
so much stuff.
I mean, we're fully prepared. We fully prepped. We weren't just eating soup and gossiping before the show, of course. Now, the first kit, Hannah, we're going to go straight into, but we have got some DVDs for you. We've got loads and loads and loads. We're going to start with the kit in a moment. We're not starting with it then, are we, really? We're going to start with the Volcano Bead Kit, actually.
Spear
beads.
The jewellery that I've made is on your tea
These
bar
are the spear beads, the ones I've got, aren't they? They're not volcanoes.
And these are volcanoes.
Right, so these look like lips, don't they? I think.
Kind of, yeah.
Yes, they look like
a pout.
They look like the perfect shaped lips. Or bats, it's up to you.
Oh,
You think they
there's
look
a
like...
whole new twist on the bat symbol there.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Really?
I quite... Oh, well, Leah says a moustache, but not sure about that, Leah. Well, okay, no, I am sure. I am sure. I'm sorry. Any idea is a good idea, darling. Now, we've got some fabulous colours. Show me the jewellery that is... If you can...
So they're over there.
Here, I've got it.
I believe you've
everywhere.
already stolen my earrings.
Oh, no, they just found their way into my
I'm
ears.
just going to grab those other ones from over there as well.
I still haven't had my roots done. I do apologise about the state of me today, everybody. Come to my ears, come to my ears. They make a lot more sense than my mouth.
That is spear beads and volcanoes together as a lovely earring. And I think there must have been a mix-up with photography because I think I had one of Mark's pinch bead earrings and one of my earrings in the bag. So I suspect he probably had the other half this morning by accident.
Oh, it's like a little secret Santa.
Yeah.
I like that. So we've got the bracelets here also, and you can see along each one of these, and you've twinned these with seed beads as well.
Yes, yeah. So they've got 11
beautiful, by the way.
seed beads in there, and it's kind of the same technique but with two ways of doing it. So you either get this lovely sort of striped effect, or the blue one is more patchwork.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
I love that. I love it a lot. So let's talk to you about what you're getting. So these Czech beads are just gorgeous. These are divine and heavenly. Have a little look. Oh, you can't see the rainbow on that. Yeah, you can actually. They're a little bit labradorite-esque, aren't they? They're beautiful.
They are gorgeous.
You've got, those ones are your jet glittery silver, and you've got 100 of those. I'd say it looks like you get more than 100 in there, but hey-ho. So a minimum of 100. Look at these. These are beautiful, aren't they? So you've got the purple. No, these are the purple opals. These are your Vega Luster. And what's the other one then? The blue, the violetty ones. Light Sapphire. So these are the colours that you're getting. I love them. They're a great mix of colours. You've got to have been delighted when you got these home.
Well, I have to admit, I did have samples of them, so I was able to put some of them together.
Oh,
so
cheeky.
I was a bit cheeky. I'm very grateful that I was allowed to use them because, as I say, they are the creation of the wonderful Patty McCourt. And yeah, so spear beads and volcano beads, again, both of those are Patty's designs.
Wow.
So yeah, fantastic.
I've not met Patty.
Oh, she's awesome.
Is she?
She's so sweet.
I can't
She
wait.
really is.
I can't wait to meet her. She's on tomorrow night. So I'll meet her on the crossover, won't
You
I?
will.
£19.95, which is just under £5 per pack. So £4, what is it? Sorry? 98 per pack. FTX C50, 100 in each, so you get 400 Czech spear beads. And these are Patty's design. £19.95 is your price. Now we're going to see you using this kind of bead.
Yeah, so I'm going to do one of the other colourways that we've got today.
Okay.
I believe. But so that's 3 of them on the T-bar there. I've got another one here that I'm going to demo with.
Fabulous.
Yeah, but they've got kits coming out of our ears today. It's amazing.
Yeah, we've got so many kits we didn't know where we were going to start. So let's give you some of the other colourways. They're £19.95. I think you probably know where we're going with these. Now these become a little bit more evening, don't they?
Oh, gorgeous.
I love the mermaidial ones.
They are amazing.
Aren't they?
They look
fabulous?
fantastic.
Oh, look what was underneath them. Have a little butcher's hook at those.
So
Ooh.
this is actually your blue on the T-bar kit.
Yes, so that's the patchworky one.
So that's
isn't
that
it?
one, yeah.
Gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful.
I'm sorry for rustling. I'm desperately trying to get everything sorted.
You rustle away, my darling. You rustle. There's worse noises you could make than rustling. UKX C48 is your item code. I think you know where we're going on the price, don't you? You've got your chalk white AB. Then you've got, these are a bit 1920s, that colour, aren't they? They're lovely. Those are turquoise. Transparent aqua. Then you're getting your, I'm going to call them the mermaidials because they look like a mermaid's tail. We're calling them Jet Aurora Borealis, but I call them, I call them Jet Mermaidial.
Oh, well, that kind of works.
And that makes their initials JM, so I like it even better.
Oh, even better.
19.95. Do you see what I do there? Do you see it? 19.95 for those. Another great option for you. They're all still available, by the way. We're just running through them quickly for. I don't know why I'm going so quick, like I'm in a hurry.
It's because we started in a kind of a frantic. Breathe.
Hang on a minute. Let's just practice some beads then. It's all about mindfulness. Are you ready? Let's breathe in the beads. Ah. Are we okay now?
Yeah.
I feel like we're okay now.
Oh.
Okay. Much softer and calmer. Because only dogs and cats could hear us at the beginning.
Probably.
Well, me, not you. Now. 19.95. These are, we think, going to be the most popular because they're your blue option and they're usually always your favourites. We have less than 50 left of these. Lots of you shopping with us this afternoon. It's great to have your company. Is it the afternoon? I'd say it's early evening now.
Yeah. I think if I was at home, you know, we say the hand is past the yard arm, so it must be time for a glass of something, you know.
Absolutely. What would be your tipple?
Oh, probably a red wine.
Why not? Why not? I love a good red wine.
Light a candle, bit of ambience.
Oh yeah, the bra's off. I'm in my
Oh,
pyjamas.
I don't know about that.
Oh yeah, as soon as you get in the house, whoosh, in your pyjamas, slippers on. Not necessarily matching slippers, just depending on whether, as long as the feet are in the right place. As long as it's not compulsory,
otherwise I'm not coming. Run yours.
Yeah, stay close.
Yeah.
But just be comfortable. The wires dig in. What can I say? Look, I'm not alone on this, am I? Am I the only girl that does this? I'm definitely not alone on this.
Oh,
No,
gosh.
I'm surprised that you don't do that.
No.
Because us busty girls got to whip them off.
Well, I don't know.
You keep them compact. All right, we won't discuss this. We won't discuss this now. Now, try and put them back in the boxes, Jenny, so you don't make... Oh, crikey, O'Reilly, now you're asking. Those go there. All righty, all right. They're all giggling now because we're all discussing who wears what in bed now is what they're wearing. No, anyway, we won't go any further with that. Let's continue on. Because you know me, I do go off-piste sometimes. Now, we have... Oh, that's a lovely orange, isn't it?
I think it's a really nice combination because you get the sort of the surface sheen. If you look at each bead, they've got the opposite colours in the sheen of the beads.
Are they?
It's not so I don't think I've actually managed to use that particular combination. Actually.
I do love that. I love that colour.
There's so many colourways this time. It's just
these have got like
so
rose
much to
gold on
choose.
them. Oh, I love these ones. Anybody been to the Big Bead Show this weekend? Do text us in. We'd love to hear from you.
There's a load of the gang there, I think.
There is. I wonder what trouble they're getting into.
Oh, loads.
Loads, knowing our lot. Brenda's messaged in saying, oh, I've got one from Lena there, but not...
Bing's there. Woo!
Hi, lovely ladies. I've just got back from the Big Bead Show. Really great. Hey, see, I reckon I'm psychic because I didn't know that she'd sent that message in, our Brenda. I think I am. Really great to see Sarah Bing and Jewellery Maker designers and, of course, the gorgeous gems. Fab day. We're really glad you had a lovely day, Brenda. Was it busy? Did you get loads of goodies? I hope you did. I hope you did. So let's get back to this bundle. Thank you for messaging us in. Do message us in 60777. Start your message with the word JM Studio, just as it's written there. So let's get back to your Lavender Field collection. So you get 400 in total yet again. You've got... Now you're saying chalk white.
Yeah, so
but it's got to be that one. But they're calling it chalk white apricot. So it's apricot on top of white is what they're saying. Instead of where a black background would be that one, wouldn't it?
And she was saying that they have like an underlying colour, then they have the other colour, then they have a finish.
I see. Then you've got your transparent amethyst, not genuine amethyst. Is it?
Czech
or
glass.
Is it Czech glass amethyst colour. They're turquoise with terracotta. No, that's not turquoise and terracotta. These are the ones that...
I think it might be that. They do have some strange
names. They've got a turquoise
to them.
underneath them.
Some of them have got like a little sort of marbling of a different colour over the top of them.
So they're giving you what they've put in the colours, I suppose.
So the more you move them about, the more you sort of find. And some of them have got slightly more coating than others. So when you stitch them together, you get a lovely sort of overall sort of marbled effect.
Are they gorgeous? 400 makes a lot though, would it?
Oh, yeah, loads. Absolutely loads.
Because a little goes a long way with these.
It really does, yeah.
Especially, well, it depends how you use them, of course, but even if you're just bead looming them, they'll nestle up together beautifully. £22.80 is not your price. £19.95 is the price for you. We're having a few gremlins, but, you know, Hannah and I can chit-chat through a gremlin
sure
or two,
can,
can't we? I'm sure we
yeah.
can. Then we're going to give you the last, well, it's not the last combination.
No.
We've got loads more, but the last one before we give you a demo. I say we, I mean Hannah.
You can have a go if you
Hannah.
want.
Well, I
don't
would.
mind.
Yes, I would love to. Keep me out of trouble, won't it? You've got the most amazing finish on these. These gold mermaids are beautiful.
Aren't these fab?
They certainly are.
So lovely.
Metallic lagoon,
Yeah,
eh?
so because you've got, like, so some of them have got the more greeny colours over the top and some of them are more gold, and then actually you can have them as reversible pieces. So a lot of them with the coatings, they're reversible because it depends on which finish you want to see on the outside of your design.
I like that, and it means
Yeah.
that you can sort of switch. You can actually have it as a reversible
Yeah,
piece,
yeah.
which is perfect.
Well, it's like, so the blue bracelet that I've made, there's like a sort of, it looks like a transparent turquoisey colour. That's actually got shiny on the other side, but I
yeah.
wanted the turquoise because the other bead in there has got shine, so I wanted the contrast.
Oh, so
yeah.
you've got that to play with, haven't
Yeah.
you? Aren't they lovely? Aren't these bracelets incredible? Well done, Hannah. How long did each one take
Well,
you?
so basically the first time I saw this technique was with Super Duos with a lovely lady called Jill Wiseman, and I think she called it Dream something, Dream Weaver, Daydreamer, something like that. Somebody will know. Call it
Daydream Beweaver?
Beweaver, something like that. But I was so taken with it. We tried it with the Super Duos, and then because I loved the technique, I thought I want to try that with other beads. And actually, you can apply it to so many different things. If it's got a double or a triple drill hole, you can use any of those in that technique.
I like it, thank you.
Yeah.
Hannah. And thank you for name
baffled
checking
you
as
now?
well. No, it didn't. I was thinking about what you were saying, but I also like the fact that you name checked who you got your inspiration from. I like
absolutely.
that. Oh, we did promise Liam that we get on with that demo, but Liam wants to give you number 12 because you're already buying it. Oh, right, all right, all right.
Yes.
We do need some Mayuki
You do, yeah.
Mayuka or Mayuki?
Mayuki.
Mayuki.
It's Japanese.
Have you been to Japan?
I haven't.
I've
I'd
been,
love to.
I've been, and it's amazing. Oh my God. You have to go.
I do want to go, actually. I'd like to.
Especially the 1,000 yen shop. That's my favourite. It literally is the best shop ever. It is. It's like Poundland, other
Trust
shops are.
you.
No, seriously, when you go in there, you're in heaven.
Land of, like, enormous
everything.
culture and
Jenny
everything,
likes the
and
1,000
she's in the
yen
pound
shop.
shop.
You listen, don't knock it till you've been in there, because you'll be in there and you'll be
all
like,
right then. Fair
this is all 1,000 yen, I'm taking it all. It's brilliant. It's so
Brilliant.
good. It is amazing. And also the shoe shops. OMG.
I'm not sure if my feet would be too big.
No, they wouldn't.
Well, I'm sort of like a 7,
No,
sometimes an
no,
8
you're grand.
in
No,
boots
you'll be
and
fine.
things. Yeah,
You'll be
all
fine.
right then.
The shoes, though.
Oh.
You might get lucky and they'd all be in the sale.
Oh, yeah, because I shouldn't imagine there's many of my height of person that lives there.
There are Westerners that live there, but no,
Yeah.
you're right.
Well,
I say go over there, sweep up in the sales.
I am fairly Amazonian, very, very tall and broad.
I don't think you're broad, Hannah. You are tall,
Come
but
on,
you're not broad.
Come on, Seedbeads.
Heather Miyuki, I know her well. The seed beads here in gold lustre. It's not loose women, Hannah.
I
No.
know.
I mean, I don't see any beige colours in here, but light beige,
so
okay.
the light beige is kind of that lovely rose gold colour.
I mean, that's the least beige I've ever seen, if I'm going to be honest with you.
That,
Oh, that one. What,
yeah.
the gold?
Yeah, it's like a rose gold.
It's gorgeous.
It is absolutely beautiful.
It is.
It's just the word beige that they're really not beige. They're called beige.
Now, let me just tell you. So when I first came back here, I was like, right, talk to me, because I've looked at the seed beads and I've seen we can get really cheap seed beads out there if we go and look. And everyone laughed. And I said, why are you laughing? And they went, you're looking at seed beads, you're not looking at Mayuki seed beads. And I was like, well, tell me what the difference is. And they're like,
there is a difference.
Every difference.
Yeah.
They are so uniform to each other that your piece looks perfect when you've finished. They don't break as easily. They have that drill hole exactly the same place in every single bead. And they're like, you can buy cheap, darling, but you'll buy twice. And I was like, oh, okay. So off I trotted to have a look at Mayuki seed beads, and it's true, they wear the crown.
They really are.
If you want the best seed bead, it's our recommendation that you try Mayuki seed beads if you haven't already. £11.95 at £12. That's what each. I'm so bad at maths.
Oh, don't ask me. I'm terrible.
£4, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. £4 each. £4 each. $3.98 if you're going to be precise about it. 3 ways to shop here at Jewellery Maker. 0800 644 655 jewellerymaker.com. Did you know that everything you buy from us here comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee? Did you know that we have 1 P&P all day long, which is £3.95, no matter how much you put in your baskets? Well, if you didn't know, you do now. And also, your very first purchase comes with 2 free strands and a Get Started DVD. Now, talking of getting started, Hannah, I think we ought to do that.
Yeah,
Do you?
absolutely.
Great stuff.
Right. So I'm going to demo one of the bracelets. I'm going to start off doing the ones that kind of have the striped effect, and then a bit later on, if we've got a chance, I'm going to just show that you do just a slight twist of what you're using, and you get the patchwork effect.
Perfecto.
So, okay, I've started off. I've got my fire line on a tulip needle. And I've got an 11-0 followed by a spear bead, and I've done that 4 times, so, they're in a little row.
Can you see it? We couldn't quite hear you there, Leah. Sorry.
Where do I need to be? There?
There we go. We're there. Oh, the overhead's broke.
Oh,
Oh, that's brilliant. Broken. There we are. You can see us.
You can see.
There.
I'll try. There you go.
Okay. Don't worry. Don't worry, Leah. It's okay. It's not Leah's fault. I want you all to know that.
Right, so we've got these lovely 2-tone beads. So this is a bundle that's coming up. I don't think we've seen this one yet. And you can pick which colourway you want. But for now, we're just going to go in a loop to join them together. And you do this for the first row, and then the rest, it's all a different technique. So if I try and keep it all flat, and then I'm just going to pass the needle back through all of the same beads again. That's kind of like your anchor point. So you don't have to do it all in one pass if you don't want to, but I am doing because I can. Okay, and then you're just going to manipulate that until it comes round into like a little sort of floral design. Okay, now on this occasion I'm just going to do a little knot in there.
So just normal.
So overhand twice, so like
thing.
A surgeon's knot.
Yeah.
And just pull that tight, just to hold it there. You don't want it to be like so solid that you can't move the beads around, because fundamentally they're going to fold up and be like a tube design. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to step up. So should we go for green or bronze on the outside?
I can't decide. I like both.
I'll go for the lime green, I think, because it's going next to a gold bead.
Fair play.
So I'm going to step up by passing the needle through the middle hole, because these have got the 3 drill holes, and then in each gap, I'm going to put 1 11-0 and go straight through the middle of the next spear bead.
Easy enough.
Oops.
Should we just keep
send that one into orbit, or is it on there?
I don't know.
I'm flinging things around today. It's been one of those days.
Well, it's a Saturday. Anything can happen.
No.
And the moon's all crazy.
Is that what it is?
Well, it was red last night. It was mad.
Oh.
And it's really low. I don't know what that's all about. It's feeling quite heavy, maybe. It's just lower than it usually is.
So, I've just got like a second little row through there, and now I'm going to pull the tension. So what I want to do is push the spear beads up a little and pull that in together like that. And then what I want to do is step up again, and I'm going to go through the top of the same spear bead that the thread's coming out of, but in the opposite direction. So you reverse the direction of stitching.
Okay.
Okay, and then for the first pass, we're just going to do.
But you're in a different hole now.
Yeah, so it's in the top one now.
Right.
So I'm just going to do. I'll do it as 2 passes. Yeah, maybe for security. So I'm going to put 1 bead between each of these top holes of the spear beads all the way around. I'm just holding it. It's kind of like like a little basket almost. So
It
you go
is,
like
isn't
that
it?
to start with.
Or a
and-
little tulip.
And then I'm going to go through that existing bead that we've just stitched in place.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to add 3 more to it.
Ah.
So 1,
Well, this is coming
2,
together
3.
as sort of a tubular.
It's a very satisfying design
Yeah.
because you can see it quite quickly. So you
And
get
you're using Fireline, aren't
yeah,
you?
fire line, and this is I think it's a size 11 tulip needle. So you've got a little cluster of 4 there. Then you're going to pass the needle through the top of the spear bead and then the following 11 O's, so the one that's in the gap. And then you're going to do the same thing. So you're going to pick up 3 more 11 O's, and we're going to go through in a loop the one that's in the design down here. Okay, and then I'm going to pass the needle through the next spear bead and the 11 O, and I'm
Okay.
just going to pull it through like that. So you get this lovely little floral pattern. So I'm just going to repeat that and just pop through there. You don't have to go through all the beads at the same time. You can do them one at a time if you want to. But once you get into the flow of things, you'll find that it lets you do it. So 3 again. And now this time, if I do it in 2 stages. So that's the last one of those. Then what we're going to do is go through the top hole of the spear bead and the bottom 11 O of the next cluster of 4. And then you're going to change the direction of your thread again. So we're going to step up through this cluster. So we're going to come up through the outside edge.
How come you always change the direction of the thread instead of keep going round and round?
It's just the way it goes.
To build up better that way.
Yeah, I think it's just the way the pattern works. I think if you had a different number of beads, it might be different.
Uh-huh.
So you want to get it so that your thread is coming out of the top 11 O of one of these clusters of 4. I don't know if you can see that very clearly, but there you go. And then what we're going to do is we're going to join the dots. So you're going to pick up your next colour of spear bead, and you're going to go straight across to the next top 11 O bead of the cluster of 4 next to it, and you're going to do it all the way around. So you're going to join the gap, join the dots. So you're going to pop those in there. Pop those in there. And this one. So this one, you've got to go through the original 11 O that you started with and through the bottom hole of the first spear bead that you added on this row. So that's kind of your step up. So I'm just going to hold on to that and give it a little tug so that it's nice and secure. Okay, so now you're going to change direction again. So we're going to come up through. So you're exiting the bottom hole of the spear bead, and you want to put the needle through the middle hole of the same bead. So it reverses the direction of your stitching.
Okay, so we're reversing again.
Okay, so it kind of zigzags, and then it's just adding an 11 through all of the central ones. And you can see it builds up nicely.
Yeah, it does. It really does. And once you're in the rhythm of it, you're just on a
Yeah.
roll, aren't you?
You really can, and I think it's nice. You don't have to do it with 4 beads. You can sort of graduate this. So again, I've got all the way around. So I'm going to change direction within.
So as soon as you're all the way around, you've made a circle, you change direction.
You step up and change direction.
Right.
So going through the top hole of the spear bead again. So for this one, you probably could do this by adding the 4 beads and making a loop, but I find it easier to hang on to it if I do the first bead and then come back to it. And it also gives it a second pass of thread, so it gives it a bit more strength.
Okay.
Whoops.
I think you find the way that's easy for you and
Yeah,
stick with it, to
whatever
be honest.
works,
Don't make your
yeah.
own life difficult, eh?
Definitely. Okay, so now I've got my next row done, and I need to add the sections of 4. So again, the stitching is going to reverse the direction
Okay.
because I'm going in a loop, and it automatically comes out this side. And as long as you remember to go through the existing 11 in the previous row before you add your 3, you should find that it just automatically shows you where to put the needle next, really.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 1, 2, 3. Through there, through the top and through the next one.
There you go.
Well, this is it. So once you get into the rhythm, you do find that actually these, because the drill holes are so good, they allow you to go through the same bead several times without much difficulty. Okay, so I've come through, I've got another row. You can see it's starting to stitch together in sort of stripes. And again, I need to get my needle back up to the top of this cluster of 4 11-0 beads. So I'm just working through in the same direction that the stitches are already going, and then you'll find you've reversed direction again.
Okay.
So this time, we're just adding your next colour, just checking that all the holes are clear. They generally are, just checking. And adding 1 spear bead between each of the clusters of 4 11-0s. So that's your 3rd stripe. So remember, when you get back to the spear bead, that's where you're going to do the step up. Hang on to that bead and give it a little tug if you need the tension to be right. And then again, stepping up through the middle of the next bead. And then again, it's 1 bead between the central hole of each spear. Oops, that one's escaped.
We've got some beading needles.
Amazing.
While you're doing that,
Yeah.
do you very much mind if I give everybody the beading needles?
At all.
Thank
I
you.
don't mind at all.
I'm very happy that these come in little test tubes, by the way. Yes, very cool. Look.
They're super cute, actually.
Aren't they great? And it's a great way of having something you're not going to prick your finger on. We'll start with, oh, now I'm going to have to go through the sizes here. Boop, 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 boop. That's a 10. 13, you say. Hang on. That one hasn't got a size on it. 12. 13, yay!
That's always the way, isn't it? It's always the last one.
A packet to size 13. What's size 13 good for? Hands?
So that's quite a fine one. So it's a bit like, it's in the same way that the seed beads kind of go in reverse order, that the higher the number, the finer it tends to be. So I'm working with, I think this is an 11. Quite often I'll work with the 10 as well, but if I was using a slightly smaller bead,
like a teeny weeny Miyuki,
like a 15-0 Miyuki or something like that, then a smaller bead like the 13 would be lovely.
This is your one. So if you haven't got any 13s, £8.95 is your price. ZYNX71. What is the next one? I've got 10 in my hand, so it would be... Let's just do the 10s then. Thanks, Liam. So you often work with the 10, they're nice and long.
So 10s and 11s, I quite often have like a selection of them. Is it the 10s that are longer than the others, or
they
the 11s?
They look pretty much longer, and you get 4 of these. I'd say my 11s are long as well. I don't know. I don't know. Have they got gold? They've got gold near the eye. Yes, darling. So you can see where they are. Why are they only $2.99? You get more of these.
Oh.
You get 4. Oh,
I don't
little
think
error.
that's right.
I do like a little error. You know, when you go shopping and they go,
and then
that's
it's
£6 for something that's supposed to be like £25, and you go, okay, thank you, and you get out of there.
It's like, thank you very much. Bye.
Always happens to me in a shop with the initials M&S.
Oh,
always happens.
Does it?
Always.
Well, maybe they just put loads of discounts on, and you just haven't really sort of spotted it.
Yeah,
it's
There's
nice
always
if
a
they
bargain
apply
to be had
them,
in
isn't
there.
it? Yeah.
$2.99 for those. Lots of you. Now they're still available. There's loads of you coming through, but I am going to switch to the next size for those that are waiting. I've picked number 12s. You get 2. Do you get 2 in here? Because I've got 2. But you never know in this building whether someone's just stolen a few or not. Now I'm back, you know. And these 2 number 12s. And number 12 you use often as well, do you?
Sorry, say again.
Number 12 you do use often, would you?
Yeah, so again, so slightly finer. So it just depends on the kind of work you're doing. If you're doing something really intricate, or if you want something that's you know, more detailed, more intricate, like tiny sort of work. And there's some amazing things that get made. I mean, I don't know if you've seen some of Alison Tarry's baubles and things that she's made.
The woman's a machine.
She's fantastic. But I know that she often talks about, I think it's her mum that does seed beading as well, and uses the tiniest beads and fine needles.
It's the eyesight.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
Wow. She's on tomorrow. She's on tomorrow. Can't wait to see you, Lady TT. Number 11s is what I have next, or have we done them already? Legs 11s, 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. 11s are What are you using now, Han?
This is the 11, I think.
Hannah's using 11, so
Yeah.
with the beads we got in today, £2.99 again, which is fabulous, isn't it? Then if you just can't make up your mind, or you just need them all but you can't afford them all, I've got your back with the assorted test tube.
I do like the assorted one because you
Me
never
too.
know quite what you're going to need, do
And
you?
you could use these for potions afterwards if you wanted to.
You can actually bead around them as well. They look really cute.
Oh, how cute
Yeah,
is
do like
that
a
idea?
little band around them with like a peyote or something.
Wow. I mean, there's me thinking I could fill that up with a vodka rhbarb shot. But
Well,
yeah, I
you
like
could,
what
but you could disguise it as something completely different.
Yeah. Well, I like it. I like it a lot. £6.45. Now let's get back to the demonstration. I do apologise for having to Gosh, you've done a lot.
Well, so this is
You've
kind
done a
of,
good inch there.
This is sort of like the end of this particular demo. I don't know whether Liam would entertain me merging the next one with it because it's kind of so many different.
I say merge.
So this I've just carried on, and you can see you get that lovely striped effect. But if you want to do the patchwork effect, it's still the same technique. It's just about how you position the colours. So if I switch from this style to the other style, you can see what I'm doing. So for this one, you're going to pick up one of each of your colours.
Okay. But
you're going to put them all on the same row. So again, I want the green on the outside edge, so you've just got to work out which way around it's going to go through the bead to make sure it's on the outer edge. Okay, so I'm just going to thread that one on because I'm stitching towards me for this row. So again, it's all still the same as before. You've still got the little cluster of 4 11 O's. And I went green, I went gold, I went the sort of brighter metallic green, and then I think I did the lovely transparent limey one. Okay, so you've got one of each. So it's the same, I'm still doing the same technique. I'm just going to add the row of beads in between and then step up until we get to the top where you add the next spear beads. So this is just one bead between the middle, and then I'll try and go quickly. 1, 2, 3, like that, and then you step up, and then I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm going to make the cluster of 4, so a single bead with the first pass, and then 4s, and then when you add your next spear beads, you've got to be conscious of the pattern that you're forming. So I think my thread's going to rather annoyingly be a problem.
Can you add threads and things easily, or is it a bit of a pain?
I can. I'd rather not do it, but you can do like a weaver's knot. Oh, didn't pass it through the 11O. Need to do that first. I think we'll just about have enough to get one row, but maybe not the 2.
Okay.
So
They're like little froggies.
they're super cute, aren't they?
Yeah, they're great.
1, 2, 3, through to the next
go.
one.
You can do it.
And then the last one of these goes through, and then step up through the cluster of 4 until you come out the top, topmost 11O bead. And then, so you've got to pay attention to your thread and where your pattern's going. So my thread is going that way. So I need to look at the beads that I've got down here. I've got the lime green one beneath it.
Yeah.
And the one before that is the gold. So if I want a spiral of the gold, then that needs to come above the next bead.
Yeah.
So it's above the next bead.
So you've got to always be conscious of the fact you're moving in that spiral.
You do, but then you have to pay attention because the needle reverses on each row. You have to remember which way you're going. So
you've got to pay attention with this
always
weave.
check back. Yeah.
Okay.
So this one. It's the gold one because the previous one was gold. So the next one is going to be the lime. And then again, because it's a 2-tone bead, I'm just going to make sure I've put it down so I put the needle through in the right direction to get the right colour. And then pass that through. Okay. And then the next one on this is the clear, I think. Yeah. Pass that through the top hole there, and then the green. Oops.
Whoops-a-daisy.
And pass that through. And then when you stepped up through this one, let me just pull the tension a bit.
Ah, you've got your spiral.
So it starts to spiral, but what you'll find is where this row I was doing the bead colour that was behind the stitch, the next row you'll be stitching the other way, so it'll be the colour that you're going into. So your next gold bead does need to sit here, but you'll be passing your thread that way rather than this way. So that's the only thing to watch out for.
Okay.
So unfortunately, I can't do the that bit quickly enough. So I don't know if you want to move on and I come back when I've got to the point where I'm adding the next one.
I'm going to give you some more colourways options.
Yeah.
We have got the one that you're using as well. I don't know if you put that on, but this one is so delicate. Oh, and number 6. And we're going to give you a silly price. This one's Halloweeny, isn't it? We don't have loads of this. Should we just do this now?
Is that this?
We can't do it yet, but this is going at a silly price. Okay, great. But let's do these ones now. Let me put these back here. Rose Garden.
So this is one that's on the T-bar then, yeah.
Oh, well, so that's this one,
that one.
isn't it? It's beautiful. Love these two colours together.
They're so pretty, aren't they?
So pretty. It's my one of my favourite combinations of colours. So if you want to be able to, don't you just think these two colours here just look so pretty together? They just do, don't they? There's something gorgeous about them. Love that combination. Then I'm going to open up the next two for you, and we're going to go a little bit snazzier. Oh, look, snazzy. And then we've got the clear beads here. So those are lovely as well, aren't they? And we have got a fabulous price. SOXC16 is your item code, your Rose Garden. You've got 400 of them, and we are going to give you a fabulous price. Lots of you have come in for this. It's lovely to have your company here this evening, the sea afternoon. It's not the afternoon, it's the evening. £4.50 each at £17.95, so great price. SOXC16, great colours, incredible opportunities for you as well. I'm guessing you've got, I wouldn't call that terracotta though, that's definitely the opposite of, they've got weird names. I say just look at the colours, those are the colours you get. I don't think it matters what they're called. Because if I tell you what they're called, it will confuse you greatly. Ignore the names of these online as well, because you might think their pictures are wrong. They're not. I just think they're gorgeous, delicate colours. And then you've got the dramatics there as well, which is always nice. SOXC16. Next up. You need to check out on those ones because we don't have loads of those last ones left. Now, I'm going to give you the beads that Hannah was using just now.
Yep.
Woodland Walk. I went for a woodland walk this morning.
Oh, nice.
I took Maeve through. She did something very crazy. She found a staffy to play with, and she just started going completely loony. And then we went off, and she just started jumping in all the puddles. And I was like, why? Why are you doing that? She was very excited. So these are the beads that Hannah's been using, which have got a rose gold on one side, and then this wonderful lime green on the other. They're gorgeous. The most amazing gold. What a beautiful soft gold colour that is. Then you've got iridescent bats, which is what you want. I've got bats at home. We've got bats. Yeah. I mean, they're not pets. They just suddenly fly in front of you like bats.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
we have them that come out the front of the house at night time. Yeah.
Yeah, it's great, isn't
I don't think they live there. I think they live nearby, though, and they come in.
Yeah. We can't find where ours live, in one of the barns, I think. Have a look at that gorgeous metallic green as well. So these are going for £17.95. They're a fantastic price. There's loads of you shopping. It's great to have your company. Please don't forget to send us a text in 60777 JM Studio, followed by your message. £17.95 CSX C58 is your item code. So getting 100 in each, 400 in total, because I know that it said 100 there. We actually get 400 in total. Let's get rid of the gremlins and welcome Lorraine to the message board, who writes in to say,
how many sphere beads in a bracelet? I need to do some counting. Is anyone good at maths?
Well, if you did them in... No, so you're looking at the wrong person.
Basically, it's a group of 4.
I suppose it depends on what ink, because that one looks a bit bigger.
10. So that's 40.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what's that, 70?
You, honestly, asking me to help you with maths is not the one.
And add that to 40. So I was close, 76.
Well done! Hannah Vorderman, everyone.
I'm really not.
Well done. That really was clever. You are good. Now I'm going to give you an incredibly jaw-dropping deal because this is going lower than £17.99. Oh, Hannah, I love that. It doesn't have, it's not Halloweeny, actually. We're going to get told off for this deal,
Yeah.
but Liam says it was a team decision and he don't care. We're all up for the chop, don't worry. Now,
Sorry,
these
Victoria.
are amazing. Victoria's the buyer, isn't she?
Yes.
Right, just in case people don't know who she is
Yeah.
at home.
We ought to say sorry, Patty, as well. She's not going to be happy either.
Poor Patty. But she will be happy because the more people that can get these, the more people that can enjoy her designs. I think Patty's all for the movement. So you've got the most amazing, this is fabulous, like a lemon meringue colour. On the other side of these, you've got an AB coating as well. So some have the AB coating, some don't. And a black is always going to be handy. It goes with everything,
It really
doesn't it?
does, yeah.
This is just going to be the most sensational price. You've only got about 20 seconds left. No, that's more than 20 seconds to get ready and poised, and you already are. Here, we are about to show you a fabulous deal. You could be making something like this in a matter of days. That could be summery or wintry, you know, it could. Bumblebee colours are all the rage because everybody's on about, you know,
I think, yeah.
bumblebees being the
it
most
is-
important
thing
thing ever.
It's a key factor, you know, and it's a sociable topic. So, yeah,
It is.
It's kind of on trend with that.
Could go towards saving the bees, the profits for that, if
do
you
know
wanted
what?
to
That
sell
would
it
be
on.
lovely, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I love a bee.
That's a
I
great
saved a bee the
idea.
other day. It was in a puddle.
Oh.
I don't know. It was a great big fat one as well, so I put it on a flower.
Oh, yeah.
No, it was floating.
They do say the best thing is to put them onto a flower rather
That's
than the
what I
sugar
did.
water thing.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah.
It looked much happier. And I was in the middle of a field, so I didn't have any sugar in my pocket. $14.95 DCX C87 is your item code. Go, go, go. Check out your baskets. Please don't miss out on this deal. Do remember you've got a 30-day money-back guarantee with everything you shop for here at Jewellery Maker. But I tell you something, once they've gone at this price, they've gone. Our prices are only until tomorrow morning. That is if stock lasts. If it's gone, we won't ever guarantee this price again. And there are loads of you flooding in. Helena's got hers, a Jewellery Maker in Wiltshire's got hers. Annalise, Anne, collector in Conway. Lucy in Cheshire, collector in Oxfordshire, has 2 of these, and why wouldn't you? One for you. Another one for you. $14.95 DCX C87. It's 1 P&P all day here at Jewellery Maker 2. So if you've shopped with us at 8 o'clock this morning, all the way up until midnight, you pay just $3.95, and it doesn't matter how much you fill those baskets up with. You will be wagging your tail with delight. Brenda, you've got yours. Paula, you've got yours. Carol, you've got yours. There are loads of you coming through. Now listen, we don't have a lot of stock of those left, so it is going to be fastest fingers first. I'm going to now give you... Oh, I love these colours together.
Sort of festive almost, aren't they?
Yes, but also a little bit
Muted,
autumnal.
yeah.
I'm ready for a chunky knit when I'm looking at these.
yes.
Aren't these gorgeous? We're ready for chunky knits. It was a beautiful day today.
I know. It was like, I love days like today.
I got hot today on my walk.
Oh.
I was in a t-shirt and a body warmer, and I had to undo the body warmer, so I was thinking,
Oh no, because I'd got like jumper and then the scarf and boots. Didn't need the coat, but it was cold enough to need the scarf, but not hot
Lovely.
enough to not have a coat on. It was just
love
like,
that
it's
kind of
brilliant.
weather. Yeah, it's a beautiful
Yeah.
day, isn't it, like that? Look at these. But that's what this epitomises, those autumnal tones. I love the autumn. I love all the seasons, though. I think it's such a lovely thing that we have the benefit of all seasons and not just one weather.
It's so lovely, though. I mean, at the moment, the colours out, Mother Nature's colours are amazing.
Aren't they just? And this is very reminiscent of that. But it could, you're right, be very festive.
It's like
this
a
collection.
muted festive, or it's autumn, depending
Definitely.
on how you work that into your designs. Yeah, because you could make sort of holly leaves or something if you chose to, or you could go for like your autumn,
Defo.
like.
I'm so excited for Christmas, Hannah. You don't need, honestly. I'm just happy to be alive at Christmas time. These are your size 8Os. I don't know why I said that, but I am. You know what I mean. Your 11Os.
They're
And your
11s as
11Os
well, yeah.
here as well. Just wonderful.
Yeah.
How fabulous are these? Then we have got for you some more treaties, some more beads. And again, these are gorgeous. These are very summery colours together. I love that pale pink, that ballet pump, and that gorgeous verdigris green.
They're really cute, actually, and I think I've used that colour in the other bracelet there as well. I'm not sure what we call that colour without checking, but
This one here?
yeah, I think I actually might have used it in both.
Which
of them.
one? Which
Oh
colour?
no, that's the pinky one.
No,
That's
no.
in the other one.
These ones.
It's that one. Yeah.
Oh, you've used it as an accent. Yes, I'll tell you what they're called.
Yeah.
They are called dark topaz.
Which is deceptive because it's kind of purple and blue and gold and green and all sorts of colours with like sort of topaz sort of colour in the middle.
Yeah. Well, this one is called...
That's like a turquoisey mix, isn't it?
What is that word? Oh, seafoam green. Yeah, I suppose it could be. It's very Victorian green, I think, isn't it? And this one here is metallic opaque blush. Matte opaque blush. Okay, yes. Ballet pink would have been just as good.
Yes.
$11.95. What a great price! Again, we're really giving you great. That's $3.98 each. Really giving you great opportunities here, price-wise. SPX C80. Is that an 8? No, it's a 6. C60. Now we got some of your DVDs, darling. This little baby's coming up very soon. Hasn't been in. Do you know how to use this? Can you show us?
I haven't actually used one.
Have you never used it before?
No.
Because you put it in, it goes and just collects the beads. I've never, honestly, it is literally, and it comes with a needle. I mean, I'm okay with having a go, and it's a curved down.
Do you want to give it a go?
You have a little practice in a minute,
all right.
and then if it all goes well, it won't. It'll be fine.
I'm already throwing things around the studio.
Well, why not? Why not? So your Bead Fusion DVD here is from the wonderful Hannah Osborne. So talk to us about this DVD.
Well, this is one of the things that I didn't get the chance to sort of set up because of the chaos. But so.
Oh my word!
Here's an example of some of the jewellery.
That looks even better in real life.
Yeah. So again, this is reversible because it's got the two tones. Have you got like a? Yeah. So there's the sort of like the.
Wow.
Like transparent kind of colour, but then on the other side it's got that lovely kind of sheen. So some of those are in one of the kits that we've already had.
I love it.
But this was a fusion, so I did these alongside Patty for I think a birthday show. So she also invented the Cali bead and the Octo bead as well.
Wow.
So it's kind of a showcase of all of her amazing creations, and then I was let loose on them.
Wow.
So that's one of the pieces. There we go.
Thank you so much. It's fabulous. This DVD is only $4.95. Gives you an hour's worth of knowledge that you can put into other gorgeous pieces that you make. So you've got the Cali bead rondelle. You've then got the noughts and crosses bead.
Yeah.
Then you've got the patchwork pieces, the starflower earrings and pendant, and the beaded cuff bracelet. Here's some footage from that DVD. It's only $4.95 for you to get this. You can play it over and over and over again. Amen. You can sell your makes from this as well. And that's what I love. XVT Y50 $4.95. This is back in stock. You've been asking for this. Now is the time. Check out your baskets for this. Do not miss out on this incredible deal because you will miss out on such a wealth of knowledge. And I think a lot of our jewellery makers collect every single one of our DVDs. This has to go. It has to have its pride of place in your
library,
collection.
isn't it? A learning library.
But you never know when you might decide you're up for the challenge. So get this, have the knowledge, have the tutorial, and you've got that base to work from. And I think that makes you much stronger because you can stop and start. You go at your own pace with this as well.
So,
you know.
I mean, also, if you're the sort of person who's buying things and using us like a wholesaler, for example, and you're making things like to sell yourself on your own craft stalls or thing, if you've got an accompanying like DVD that you can sell, like kind of with your own kits almost.
Yeah.
So if you
make up your own
bought
kit,
all these
couldn't you?
amazing deals and bundles and like collections of things, and then you could kind of put whatever you want together and sell it alongside. Like it's almost like making your own kits, using us as the wholesaler.
Well, that's very sneaky of you to say, and I like sneakiness. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. Now, your Preciosa tea beads is your next DVD that you bring to the table. So you've got here the tea bead cogs and pinwheel pendant.
Yes, unfortunately I didn't bring the tea bead jewellery in, so apologies for that. But yes, so I've been kind of experimenting with sort of featured seed beads and Czech glass beads for a while to try and make sort of 3D pieces or more chunky pieces out of seed beads, and I actually really like the effect because they look really intricate, but usually it's a repetitive pattern. They look harder than they actually are to create.
Which is
and this
always
is the how-to.
something that's amazing because I love that when something looks super complicated and I think your customers go, oh, I'm going to buy that because look how amazingly intricate it is. And if it's actually a wing capsule, it's really easy to do. So you've got the floral bracelet, the interlocking bracelet, and the lilac lace bracelet, as well as the T bead cogs and pinwheel pendant. So you've got a lot that you can fusion together here as well. BXTY48, just $4.95 for that one. So make sure you get yourself the education on that one. Then we have the Cabochon jewellery using seed beads here.
Yeah, so these ones, so they're glass cabochons, 2-hole cabochons, and by saying cabochon, we mean it's got a flat back and a domed top.
Right.
They are still beads because they're drilled. Yeah. But they are also cabochons.
Okay.
And because they're drilled, you can work them into your designs. So
and it becomes much easier because of the drill holes, does it?
Yeah, and it means you get this big pop of colour, but you could team it with any of your seed beads that you've got in your stash or any of the bundles that we've got today. And yeah, you make these amazing designs, quite, again, wow. They look harder than they are. I think.
Do they?
Honestly, I think if you've got all the right components, anyone can have a go.
I think these are fabulous. This looks wonderful, wonderful. $4.95. So much education for under £5. It's a pocket money price. It's a great little secret Santa as well, together with some beads for somebody to work with. So if you're going to get this and you wanted to add it as a gift, you would add some cabochons and some seed beads. Two-hole
cabochons or a big bead with 2 drill holes through them, and then some seed beads and then threading materials.
This is such a great opportunity for you. Get to JewelleryMaker.com to have a look. We've only got 50 left now, I'm afraid, so this one does look like it's going to sell out in the show. Don't let that happen to you. Make sure you grab yours fast. Check out baskets, and remember, you've always got a 30-day money-back guarantee with us here at Jewellery Maker. Now we're going to give to you a Findings pack in rose gold. When we bring Findings packs to air, you know they're going to be a fabulous price, because normally we just put them on the website and you go and pick them.
Yes.
Oh, crikey, O'Reilly.
Crimp beads escaped.
They always do. They're crimped off. Now,
now it's gone.
You get an extra crimp bead. So you're getting ½ metre of rose gold chain. Now, this is rose gold on a base metal, which is always nickel-free, always kind to the skin and all of that malarkey. Then you've got 2 T-bar clasps with a toggle. You've got your head pins. These are ball head pins. You get 2 pairs of shepherd hook ear wires. I don't like calling them ear wires. And then you've got your open jump rings as well, all in the same rose gold. And these are an absolutely tremendously low price of just £2.95, which is just incredible. When we give you these deals on air, take advantage of them, because these should be much. When I left, they were $12.95 down from $14.95. So to see them at $2.95 to me is, I don't even know if we're making any money on those, probably not. AEA Z18, but that doesn't mean you can't. You can always sell on your pieces that you've made from anything here at Jewellery Maker. That I can tell you for sure, even if you're using branded beads like Swarovski. AEA Z18. Do make sure you're checking out baskets for this. It's flying. You can check all the deals that we've had on this hour on the website, JewelleryMaker.com. Don't forget, prices will go back up to the original at 8 o'clock tomorrow. We're going to give you next a star buy. Can we try this? What do you think? Have we got any little beads?
You can use those if you like.
Okay, I've never done, well, I have done this before, I'm lying. Well, I'm not lying, I can't remember the last time I did this. I know I've done it, I can't remember whether it was successful or not, but it is brilliant when you know how to do it properly. Do I put it in like that or like that?
Yeah, so I know the principle is you put the beads in, you start to spin it, and then you sort of go against the grain with the needle, and then the beads are sort of forced by gravity up the needle.
Good old gravity.
Yeah.
Now, gravity usually, Hannah, defies me.
Is it? Well...
Yes. Gravity isn't really my best friend at the moment. What with this big bottom. Well, let's not start that. Right, so spin it.
You probably need more than that in there.
Oh, I need more? Okay.
Yeah. you want to do it under here?
Well, this could go horribly. This could go either way. It could go either brilliantly or absolutely disastrously. I've just put all of them in.
Disastrously. Yeah, you know that's.
I made a
kind
word
of
up
it.
then.
Yeah. Right.
It's the nerves.
Spread them around a bit.
Okay.
Is
That's quite far away from me, though.
do you want to? Shall I move this?
Yeah,
around?
I can't do it on that boofy mat, you see,
I
because it could
know.
all go wrong.
Okay.
I'm quite far away now. What do you mean down? There we go. Shall I spin?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
So it's spinning, and then you go against the grain.
Is that against the grain?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, I did it!
Of course
Right.
you're doing it.
If the world's biggest mess up can do that, that's me. You can do it. I am so happy.
Yeah.
Again. Wait, I'm obsessed with this. Oh, hang on. Yeah, that's
Oh,
how you
see,
don't.
yeah.
I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. My hook was round the wrong way.
Yeah, so you'd have your thread on the other end of this long hooked needle, effectively, and then as the beads go up, you can thread them down.
It's supposed to continue to spin. I stopped it. Wait there. Oh wait, I went the wrong way. I mean, you'll do it better because you're better than me. I am obsessed with this now. £12.95. I am obsessed with
It's great fun either way.
I'm very, very delighted with it. Wait there, I'm going back in. Oh, hang on, I went the wrong way. I think it's all in the angle, do you know that? Do you know what I'm doing? I know what I was doing there. I was forcing it too much. I was making too much effort, which has never been said about me before ever. I was making far too much effort. You just literally touch it on there.
Jen.
Look. Okay, I'm very happy with that. And where would my thread be, Hannah?
So your thread would be down here.
Right. How do I get my thread on there, though? Oh, it's a
It's
needle.
a needle, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
genius.
yeah. So then
And
you
push
just
it
feed them on, yeah. And as long as you've got like a bead stopper on the very end, you can keep going. Or if it's still on the reel, even.
The fact that I've got the worst eyesight in the world now matters not. I can still bead. £12.95 HUB N62. You got to be quick if you want them. You got to. Now I'm going to give you the
everywhere.
DVD for the Volcano. But where is the DVD? I don't have it. Is it called Idris Elba? Irish duo.
The other one.
It's not Idris Elba, I just read it as that. I'm pretty sure Idris Elba has never done a jewellery making
I bet he
DVD.
hasn't.
Actually, you know, you just don't, in the beginning of your acting career, you do all sorts of
Well,
things.
maybe.
And there are worse things you can do as an actor. Anyway, shush, Jenny. Now, Volcano Beads. These are the Volcano Beads we love so much.
So I believe, is this actually with Patty, I think, this one?
It's with Patty McCourt. I wanted to say her name like that, but I'm guessing she's not American.
No.
Hi, it's me,
is she
Patty.
Mexican?
Oh, she's Brazilian.
Oh, Brazilian.
Oh, is
Yes.
she?
So she's got that lovely accent as well. And she's
thing
very
going
good
on.
at dancing as well. We have a bit
Is
of a boogie
she?
out there, yeah.
You are making me think of Gloria from, what's it called? The
White Men
thingy-
Can't Jump.
No, from, what's it called?
Not
The
that.
Thingy Family. The one where, what's it called? Modern Family. Is she like Gloria from Modern Family?
That.
Is she like that? Oh, you've got to
Sorry.
watch that.
I
It's
don't know
brilliant.
that one.
Anyhow, you have got here Going Geometric with Patty McCourt. $4.95. So you've got making a triangle, creating a hexagon. We have got
look, there you
making the sides, framing the necklace, embellishing the centre, and we have got embellishing with crystals and making a daisy chain rope with the incredible Patty McCourt, whose name does not need to be American because she's not American. Oh look, it's got Wolfe on there. There we go, in his check shirt. TPT Y74, beautiful, and $4.95. If you bought any of you, we haven't given you the volcanoes yet.
No.
If you're thinking of buying any of the volcano beads, you need to get this. Oh, you do. World exclusive. You can't get them anywhere else in the world, but here at Jewellery Maker. You've got to have the DVD, haven't you? I think. Well, I think so. $4.95. Let's give you the 3 different colourways. I've got them here. What colours are they, darling? I've got boop, 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 doo. Woodland Glen would be these ones, wouldn't they? I'm going to go by that, whatever anyone's called them.
Yeah.
That's the ones. These are the volcanoes I'm looking for.
So
Oh,
yeah, so
look at
the
that
necklaces
for
are those two there.
Oh yes, please, can we have a look?
Do you want it over here? So I haven't got that colourway made up, but I've got
You've got the necklace.
the other two,
Okay, yes, let's
typically.
So this is the necklace that goes with the. You
So
can make
these
this
are
out of any of
volcano
these.
beads. I've added my own rounds to them.
So any rounds could go underneath them. Aren't they great, Hannah? They're fabulous.
I like it. Well, I like the fact
Made
that
a bead out of them.
I've not seen her going geometric DVD, but I would imagine that it's a different take on something that she's already sort of like created, because she's got some flat designs with the kind of like the 3 beads together, like a little trilliant sort of shape. And I like trying to make like 3D or bigger beads out of smaller beads. So I've tried to have a go and do that here.
They look sensational. I love these pieces of jewellery. Let's have a look at the colour. So you've got like an ivory colour here, which is just so pretty. And these are going to go so well. Well, they do. That's why they've picked them to go together. Don't they look gorgeous? Then you've got like a bronze finish, and then you've got this incredible sort of rose gold finish here.
And then those ones, they've kind of got like a different sort of.
They've got like a
some
satin
of them
finish
got
on
like
these ones.
like a black stripe down the edge of them, and some of them have got it across the middle.
Oh yeah.
I have actually used those
Fabulous.
in there. Different sort of things. So the
That's wonderful.
So kind of, yeah, the technique for that is very similar to one that I did on the
they look
the
great
3 bead
together.
fusion, the lantern beads.
They look like
but-
mouths.
Yeah, they do. I thought they looked like
Lips.
little kiss. Mwah.
Oh, I like that a lot. I had a hiccup there, sorry. £21.95. GEX C91 is your item code for that colourway, the Woodland Glen. Oh, we do like a Woodland Glen.
Yeah.
Pastel palette, which
is that one, yeah.
This one,
Yeah.
here. And do you know what that colour that you've used in the Mayuki beads is gorgeous? Does
So that metallic green, I think, was in one of the bundles.
Seedbead bundles.
Seedbead bundles, yeah.
Gorgeous. They're all on the website for you. But then let's talk you through these gorgeous colourways. So you've got like a frosty white. They're lovely, aren't they?
They're
But look at these,
gorgeous.
look at these. Look at that colour. Oh, they're gorgeous, but look. And look. Love those two together. They're very classy together, actually, aren't they?
They're super cute. I love them.
Those are my kind of pinks. If I'm going to wear pink, it would be these two,
Yeah.
rather than a bright hot pink. Can't carry that off, you know. Look at those as well. Lovely mauve colour or a lilac. I really like these colourways a lot. I think they're very pretty together, aren't they just? They're lovely, aren't they? Don't you think? Love them. And those are £21.95 for all of these. So you are getting 500 in total. There's 100 of each colour. And they have 3 drill holes to them, just in case you were wondering. 3 drill holes. And you can't get these volcano beads anywhere else. They are exclusively brought to you by us here at Jewellery Maker. Thank you so much for joining us. We love your company. I'm going to give you the next colourway. Then we're going to go into a demonstration. Look at these together. They're very, very sexy, aren't they? Then we've got a short break at past, and we've got clearance after that. Clearance. Like a coral colour with the black. They're gorgeous. Then you've got a silver with a blue black, which I very much like. But then you've got, look at this, silver and gold together. They're silver one side, and they're quite heavy, these ones. These are fabulous. They're a bit electro-pop, these.
They're very bling, aren't they?
Yeah.
So yeah, I like that, the whole sort of metallic, the flash of metallic with all the colours. So I think if you've got some of those, they're going to go with any of your other colours that you've bought and just add a bit of sort of pizzazz, don't
They're
they?
fantastic.
Yeah.
Yes, they do. They're fabulous. ASX C48. We're going to give you a wonderful price for these at just, you know, £21.95. Incredible, incredible value for all those colours. And don't forget, you're getting 100 of each bead. And we worked out a bracelet. Oh no, because this is different, because these are different beads. Do you know how many, did you have any beads left over after you'd done this?
Yes. I'm going to have to try and work out how many. So hang on. So
Sorry to ask the question.
1, 2, 3.
If you work out one side, because they're like pretty.
I think there's 12 per bead.
2.
And what I haven't done actually is measure how big my
Yes, I've got 12
base
on that
beads
side.
are. So I don't know if you've got something to measure that
I'd
with.
say that's an 8mm, isn't it? Or is it a 10mm?
I don't know without checking, that's what I mean. Just in case anyone did want to replicate it. So these are just out of my stash, the rounds. But
Have you got a stick that measures things?
you know,
Thank you
stick
so
that
much,
measure
my
things.
darling.
There you go. If you could measure that for me.
Of course,
that would be
anything for you, in the words
marvellous.
of Gloria Estefan. Ooby dooby dooby. I'm going to call that an 8mm round. What would you say?
I can't see it from here.
Sorry.
I'll trust your judgment. Yeah.
I wouldn't. Why would you do that?
Because you're a professional.
I'm not a professional measurer. It's about an 8mm round, yes, okay. Now, let's have a look at...
Okay, can I
talk
borrow
us
that
through?
and put it on
Literally,
here?
honestly, anything for you, darling.
Yeah, so I just wanted to show how to put
I'll
those
put this
into
towards you
something.
so
Maybe
you
I'll
can
move
see it
those
too.
in a little bit. Can we see it? Right. So, hopefully you can see that. Okay, so what I'm doing, I've started off, I've got a selection of different colours, and I'm going to use the same 11Os that I just used a minute ago because these are ever so slightly greeny blue, so I thought they go quite nicely with the green seed bead. And I'm going to start off, I'm going to go down through, if I call that the volcano side and the other side the flat side, hopefully that makes sense. So I'm just going to pass my thread through, I'm going to hang on to the end for dear life. And I've got quite a long thread because I need to do the one piece for the whole bead if I can. Just makes it nice and neat. Right, so I'm going to pick up 3 of my 11Os. If you wanted to, you could put an 8O in the middle of those 3 instead. And I'm just going to pass that through like that. Then I'm going to pick up 1 11O and the next of my volcano beads. So I'm going to thread that down. It's a little bit tricky until you've got the first sort of shape in place, because I don't want to tie it off yet until I've got round. So I'm going to pass that through with my 3 11Os again. And then 1 and through the next volcano bead, through the volcano side. That one's not playing ball, so get that one.
Those colours are just beautiful together.
I think they look pretty,
Aren't they
pretty
gorgeous?
sort of like, they're kind of pastel-y, aren't they?
Yeah, they're ethereal together.
They are. So I'm just going to add 3 more of these 11Os through there, and then 1, and then back through all of the beads again. So what I want to do is, like, this first one needs to be nice and secure. So I've got the tail end there, but it's, like you can see, it's quite floppy. I need that to hold its form a bit better. So again, hanging on to the tail end, I'm just going to work the needle all the way through. So through the outer 3, down through that volcano into the middle, through the 11O between them and up and out there and all the way around until I can tie it off, and then I can work more easily because it's you can already see it starting to hold its shape better. So I'm going to pop that in there and then up through here, and then again through the outer 3, and then this little thing, you could use it as a little component on its own, you know, if you wanted to. That could be quite happily a pendant or an earring or something like that. So I'm just going to tie this one because this is where the 2 tail ends meet. So you've effectively passed your thread through the design twice.
Okay.
Okay, so now what we're going to do, so it's nice and neat. So I'm just going to pass the needle through until you're coming out of one of the groups of 3 seed beads. I probably shouldn't have picked the white one to do that too in these lights.
It's got a shine to it, so we can see it really easily. Lovely.
So I'm going to go through these 3, and now what I'm going to do is effectively create another one of these, but that backs into it like this. So these need to sit together using the same beads to hold them in place, and then stitch these around the outer edge. I'm trying to pick colours that aren't the same next to each other if I possibly can. So I'm going to go through the outermost edge of the next volcano bead, but just through that one hole there. And then I need to hang on to that because I don't want that all to slip, and then I've got to make the rest of it. So don't worry too much. It does move around a little bit. You can tighten the tension as you go. So I'm going to make the next one in exactly the same way. So I've added an 11/0 and gone through the volcano side, not the flat side, of the next bead. And then I'm going to hold all of that together, pick up 3 11/0s. Sorry that the thumb's in the way, but it's just stopping it from falling apart.
It's a very nice thumb.
Okay. So it looks a bit like that. So you can see it's all very, very fluid, all very sort of floppy to work with at the minute. But as you pass the threads through, it just gives it a bit more security. So again, this one needs 3 11/0s. Through there, through the end hole of the volcano. Okay. Just trying to make sure that I've got some tension there as I go. And then back through the first one. So it should look like that.
Okay.
Then we're going to pass the needle back through these 3 again. And that will secure it into position next to the first set. And then I'm going to pass the needle all the way through until I'm coming out of this side. Now, unfortunately, I haven't got a stage made up for this, so bear with me while I do this.
We'll bear with you.
Okay. So just working through the same place that you've already been through with all the threading, because what you don't want to do is see too much of the thread in the design. Okay, so passing it through the outer edge. And again, this just reinforces it as well as getting the thread to where you need it to be to work with. Pass that through there. Through there. Okay, so I now need to add the next one. So it's going to be the same technique, except on the outermost edge, so where I've got 3 beads on here, on the next one, I've just got to remember not to have 3 beads on the outer edge, because then we're going to fold it in on itself. So, if I go through, again, to go through the flat edge, just turn it over a second here, and then 1 bead, and now I'm trying to be careful with my colours here, because I want them to pop that in there, right. I think I need to put it down a second so I don't get myself too confused.
You're using one of our bead boards and they're great, aren't they? I've got to say, I really like them.
I think they're brilliant.
Me too. And you can zip it all up.
You certainly can. Right, I think I'm going that side. So this one, so the second one's on, I'm going to add the 3 to the outer edge of this. I wonder if I can do it flat and try and show you as I go rather than getting the fingers in it like that. Okay, then the next one, I might go for the white one again. Again, go through here. This time, this particular one is the only one that I don't want to put the 3 beads on the outer edge. I'm just hoping it's, yeah, just making sure it's the right one. So I'm going to pass it through there. Okay. And then 1 and back through the first one. Get that in the right place. It's all moving around. I'm going to put it down again because it's less confusing that way. It's all moving about.
Beads never behave themselves when you want them to.
No, they don't, do they? Right, so 1 through there and through there to join it together.
Through it goes.
I'm trying to do it without getting
There's lots of things you
way.
can do with these because they're triple drilled though. I mean, even if you're not going to be a sort of particularly seed beading with them, you could put them on your beading loom as well, couldn't you?
Yeah, I think you probably could. I mean, there's so many things you can do. You don't have to do seed beading. You can use them as like spacer beads. You can use them just in flat designs and all sorts of things. Right.
Lovely, Hannah.
So, hoping I've got them in the right way now. Oh, do you know what? Have I got it on the wrong one? I have. I'm going to back up. So I've actually got it on the wrong one because it kept moving around. I need to back that out and then put those on there.
Okay.
Because what you want to do is you want to get it so you've got the 3 points that
hugs
come
the
together
bead,
like that.
yeah.
And then we're going to zip up the bottom. So if I can just reverse.
Flip reverse it.
Yeah.
Flip reverse
if that's
it.
all right.
Yeah, of course.
Yes. If
Shall I do
you
something
could,
whilst we're doing that?
It shows it's live, doesn't it?
I think we're the epitome of live TV, darling.
We definitely are, yeah.
What are you saying there, Liam, in my... Let's do the white cone shells. Is it these? I think these are very decorative. This was a mega deal on the mid-show. It's really popular. We've got some left. So we're just going to give you the ones we've got left. Here we go. Shells have been really, really popular in the high street, haven't they, over the summer period. These are brilliant for home decor. They're great in the bathroom. They're brilliant tassels if you want to put them at the bottom of things like blinds in the bathroom, do a tasseled light switch pull, things like that. I do think they lend themselves really well. You get both strands, so 2 strands is what you get. They're 9 by 10 to 16 by 10 millimeters, and they're a 38 centimetre strand. Let me just count how many I've got on my strand, and you should have there or thereabouts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 36 on my strand. You should have that. 36 times 2 isn't 72, is it? It'd be 64. Oh, no, 72. I was thinking... I told you, when it comes to maths, I am so stupid. I literally... Do you know what I rhyme by myself off? Yeah. Did you ever watch The Simpsons? And do you know Santa's Little Helper?
Yeah.
That's me, but maths.
Oh.
Like, just completely gormless. This is my at maths face. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I've tried. I'm not going to pretend to you that I'm good at it. Now, we're going to give to you. You want to hear what's going on in our ear. I don't know
it's
what on earth
very
is
strange
going on.
what's going on out there.
We've basically got the wheel deal coming up for you later, but the wrong wheel is there. So I've just heard there's a numbered wheel somewhere. I don't think it's in the cupboard. I think it's out. I saw it out there in the prep room earlier. It's not in the cupboard, Liam. You're sending this girl on a wild goose chase, God love her. Poor Lucy. Can I show the silver? Anything. Anything for you. It's here. Of course I can. 140. Somebody perching there? It was not a bicycle. That's the deal wheel, of course. It's the deal wheel. You heard it before you saw it. Have you got it? Where was it?
Oh, I've not seen it.
It was in the toilet. Was it in the toilet? That's a new deal wheel. Have you ever seen the deal wheel?
I've not seen it, no.
Okay, so let's just... No, the deal wheel is my favourite thing.
Okay.
This is a new one. Okay.
That's the new one. This is the old one.
Okay. Either way, it's a deal wheel, right?
Oh.
It gets hidden by Liam. So the wheel doth spinneth. And then let's say it lands on 20% off. We have to slash the price to 25% off, you see.
Oh.
If you have a look.
Oh.
25% off. What's the problem, Liam? I just decided to do it about a minute ago. I went, can we do it? We got Cleary's clearance. And then I thought, wait, can we do the deal with it? We haven't planned it, and I just demanded it. So, well, just blame it on me, Liam. I'm usually in that office for things I've done wrong anyway, so I may as well add that to my bow. Why not, eh? Let's get in trouble. Let's get in trouble. So this wire bundle, you've got a 1 metre gauge. You've got a 0.25, you get 100 metres of the 0.25, 10 metres of the rest. Then you get 10 metres of 3 metres, sorry, of 1.25. You get 10 metres of 0.6. You get 10 metres of 0.4. You get 10 metres of 0.8. All that silver wire. Not at $27.70. That's not the price, darlings. You'll be delighted to hear you're getting it for under £15.
Oh my goodness me.
And not by a whisker, because for £13.85 you've got all this wire. What can you do with wire? What can't you do with wire should be the
Everything.
question.
It's amazing.
Cage beads, you could do wire animals. Oh, look, go to our DVD collections. What's the matter? Have you done the wrong price? £2.32 per reel. Yes, that's okay, isn't it? No, it's not. It's ludicrous. That's a brilliant deal. Off you go, off you trot. Make sure you check it out baskets though, because if you weren't watching the afternoon show, you won't have seen this deal. YCX C35. I remember the days when it was $14.95 a reel. Do you? Do you remember they were different reels? But it was $14.95. Do you remember back in the day?
Yes, actually,
You've been here since day dot.
I was half listening to Liam
And do
asking
you
me
remember
about demos
Findings
as well.
used to do that as well?
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Right.
Don't tell the managers. Let's get back to the demonstration.
So apologies for that. So all I'd done with that was once we got here, you just need to make sure that the two topmost edges, one has 3 beads and one has none. And then what you're going to do, because this is going to frame around the bead, we're going to join the 2 edges together. And then the bead's going to sit inside.
Lovely.
Okay. So
you could use polymer clay beads, wooden beads, anything that's round, yeah?
Anything that's round, and we reckon this is about an 8mm. So I'm just going to basically join that together.
These would be good baubles. You could do massive ones.
You could, yeah, you could just go for it. I really think you could.
Because I'm constantly thinking about Christmas at the moment.
Yeah, I know. I can't help it either. It's
I'm gonna
Halloween and bonfire night. And
I know. Oh, I love bonfire night, but that's more Mark's thing. He's in charge of that.
Oh, okay.
I don't get involved.
It's fire, isn't it? Men like fire,
I'm
don't
not
they?
mad keen on fireworks, if I'm honest with you, because the animals don't like them.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So I'm not mad keen on them, but I've got somebody in my house who's obsessed with them, literally.
Oh, right, okay.
He loves them. Mark.
So I've just turned this the whole design upside down, so it's like a little cup. And then coming all the way through the design until you're out through the set of 3. And then again, we're going to add the volcano beads, and I'm going to stitch through the flat side of the next bead. And it's the same technique, but instead of going in a line, you're kind of coming across the top of the design here. So it's the volcano bead followed by the 11-0, and then the next volcano bead needs to sit with its back to those 3. So we're going to stitch down through the the volcano edge. Okay, so you've got 2 like that. And then we're going to go through the 3 beads that are in situ there. Okay, so that pulls the 2 edges together, and then the volcano that you've just added is the one that you're trying to secure in place. So you're then going to go back through the other end of the same bead, and that pulls that together. Okay, and then we're going to do the same again. We're going to pick up an 11-0 and your last volcano bead, and again we're going in through the actual volcano side. So you're just adding it into the gap, and then going through the 3 beads that are already in situ in your design. And at this point, we are trying to secure it, and you've got to remember to put the bead in the middle as well. So I'm just going to open this out slightly, pop my bead in, find the drill hole, because if you can get the drill hole to match up with one of the gaps, it's just easier for threading later. And then you've already got your other volcano there.
Are you going to go through the drill hole in there to make it secure, are you?
I don't need to. It's just when you're trying to stitch them together.
Oh, sorry, yes, when you put them into a necklace,
faffing
yes.
about a little bit. So I'm just going to pop this last 11-0, join the 2 volcanoes together, and then stitch back through that last section there. And then that encases it, and you just give it a little wiggle, and it pulls in. And then you go as many times as you can get your thread through to reinforce that design. So hang on to it in your fingertips, and then just basically work the thread through. And what it does is it just keeps it nice and secure, anchors it in place, and then you can make your next one. You can go on until you've got as many as you want, and then stitch them together like a normal bead.
Beautiful.
And it's, I say it's as easy as that. I mean, it is easy to make a mistake. You've just got to lay it out flat, I think. And as long as you remember to leave your outermost edges with one of them that doesn't have the 3 beads like we did earlier, then you can zip them together.
Perfect.
See, it looks simple when you put them in the right place, doesn't it?
Looks simple when you know how, yeah.
Like that, so just give
but
it a
then
little...
it's kind of good to show, if that happens,
I think it's good to show the mistakes, because then you can see how to get out of it.
Yeah.
So that's your little component piece, and you continue to make those. And then all I've done with this is I've put sort of threaded through, and just treated it like a normal bead. So I've got the beads within the clusters, if you like, and then just another spacer in between, and then you just stitch them.
Perfect.
Nice and simple.
Wonderful. I
There
love
we go.
it.
So yeah, so hopefully somebody's going to have a go and show me their creation.
Well,
I'd
many
love to
people
see
will.
them.
Lots of people bought all the different
Yes,
kits.
yeah.
Now, we're going to a quick break, after which I have got something that you are going to love in this velvet pouch. I will reveal all after this. Jewellery Makers, join Alison Tarry and myself on Sunday mid-show, where we are launching Rizzo beads in 15 fabulous colours. Alison's also got some amazing kits. So be there or be non-Rizzoed. Nobody wants that.
If you have a question or a query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
Jewellery Makers, this weekend is Seedbead Weekend, one of your favourite events on the calendar. We've got some very, very exciting launches, including pinch beads, Rizzo beads, and tulip petal beads. We've got DVD launches and kits to support the DVDs. All of your favourite designers with oodles of inspiration. That's this weekend, Saturday and Sunday.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates through items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from Jewellery Maker. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Hi, Linda Brunwell here, guest designer at Jewellery Maker. I'd love it if you can join me this Sunday morning as part of Seedbead Weekend. Morning show, kicking off, I'll be kicking off at 9 o'clock. We've got the launch of a new beautiful Czech glass seed bead. It's a tulip petal bead. They are stunning. The range of colours are amazing and they come in 2 different sizes, a larger and a smaller. We have absolutely loads of kits which will go on through the morning. There's going to be something for everyone and also a DVD launch on that same tulip petal seed bead. So join me if you can this Sunday, 20th of October, morning show. Hope to see you then.
Do you need a helping hand to get started with Jewellery Maker? Are you stuck for ideas and need inspiration? Then visit our Jewellery Maker website, where you can find our video tutorials. Expand your knowledge and skills with these easy-to-follow jewellery making demonstrations. Whether you're a beginner, hobbyist, or business owner, there's always something new to learn. It couldn't be easier. Simply click and learn some new jewellery making techniques.
Yes, it's deal wheel time, which was a bit ad hoc. So, Hannah, you've never done deal wheel before, so it's very exciting. I'm going to give you an example of what is about to happen, but this is just an example. So, we've got a product on air. La la, it's amazing. Now, we're going to decide. Well, we're not going to decide what the price is. The wheel is going to decide. So, we're going to give you a price, and then the wheel will spin. I'll just wait for it to finish. And if we were giving you a deal, we would have to give you 15% off, which I don't like that one. So I would then go, no, I'm not doing that, Liam. I'm going to spin it again and give you 20% off instead. I mean, I'm not really allowed to do that. I don't like that one.
This is brilliant. I feel like we're breaking all the rules.
We are completely breaking rules. We have not had any kind of go-ahead to do this, apart from the fact that I said, what are they going to do? What are they going to do? We've got some gorgeous spinel coming up for you, by the way, but shall we spin? In a minute, but shall we give the product? So look at this. So we have got for you your jewellery roll. But look at this. If you were going and you've made sort of bridal suite of jewellery, you put rings across here perhaps. You could put anything across there. They all pop open, look. So that could be bracelets, Hannah, I guess?
Do you know, that's really good. So if you've got all your bracelets on and you want the one that's at the other end, instead of having to undo everything, you can just unpop it.
Yeah, and pull it through.
Yeah.
Then you've got something that you can thread necklaces through here and here. And then what you do is you just wrap it up to protect it all. So these are your precious pearls. And then you just roll it and secure it with the Velcro. And off you go. $13.95 is where this has last been. It's only ever been, in fact, at $13.95. But Hannah, I invite you to spin the wheel.
Oh my gosh, right, are we ready?
Yeah.
Steady, go. Oh, I don't know if I spun it enough.
20% off!
Woo-hoo! Yay!
Yes, we'll have some of that. So 20% off that price. I'm no good at the maths. So that's a £2.80 reduction. Let's take it off. Here we go. I can't see any of my graphics. PDP005 is your item code. So let's take that price down to £11.50. That is a brand new low. It is madness. We're not supposed to do that. Get involved. You know what? Message us in. 60777 JM Studios, followed by your message. So should we do another one?
Shall I? I might spin it a bit harder than I did last time because it felt like it didn't go very fast.
Fine.
Is that all right?
Fine. Now, are we doing the spinel on the deal wheel? No, we can't. That's going to be our, because that's our must-have. So we can't do that.
We can't do it with that.
No, we can't do it with the must-have. Oh, can we?
What's this?
Can we?
This is exciting.
We've also got some amazing. The thing about the deal wheel is it's a little bit addictive. It is addictive, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
You feel like you're on the Wheel of Fortune,
I feel like we ought to be wearing sequins and doing, you know,
well, I mean, we should.
Big bouffant hair and stuff.
But
and
we didn't think this through, but that's okay. That's okay. No one knows what's happening. It's fine. It's fine. You're just getting really good deals. Should we do the black spinel on the wheel? We're not allowed. Well, we will. We will. Make sure you check out. We're going to now give you such a pretty strand of labradorite. I know, and it's going on the deal wheel. It's absolute utter madness. This was one of our star buys. But now, because I said we're doing the deal wheel and I said it out loud and there was no turning back. It's now Liam's like, no, I'm going to have to give them products. He's very cross with me, actually. I'm not going to lie to you. But you know what? I love you, Liam. I'll buy you some cake or something. Now, I need to... Oh, you have to check this out quickly because if you don't, you're going to miss out majorly. IZY Y93 because we're going to spin the deal wheel. And it's already at 7 Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. If this hits... Oh, Liam's not happy. He's like, if this hits 40%, we are all going to be in the office.
Oh my gosh.
I love being in trouble. It's my favourite feeling. And because you get all adrenaline,
you are such a rebel.
worried, you can't eat. It makes you thin being in trouble. Well, that's what I think anyway.
Okay.
I mean, don't start doing, trouble within the law, people, okay? Spin the wheel.
Okay.
Go on, 40%.
I'm nervous.
40%.
Ready?
We're so in trouble.
Oh, Liam!
He's swearing at us. I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so sorry. And what did I just say? I swear to God, we did not not touch that. That's the ghost. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So much trouble. Okay, fine. Well, you better do it quick. These will sell out, by the way. I swear to God, we did not do anything. Did we? We didn't do anything. We just thought 40% and it happened.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's going to work if I
did
stop
that the other day. I said to, so Gemma was having a string of bad luck, and I said she needed to break a cup or something to make that, the 3 in a row, and she did, but it was mine. Didn't mean to.
You are on a psychic
I know, that's
week.
weird.
£4.75 for this strand. If it doesn't sell out, you're all completely mad, I think, madder than us. IZYY93, check out your baskets now or miss out on this sensationally low, incredibly troublemaking price. We will have to explain our actions. I'm okay with that. I'm so sorry, especially as they're going to play it back and I'm going to be like, oh, I don't care if I get in trouble, and they'll be like, that statement. And I'll have to be like, oh, I'm sorry about that statement.
Oh no, oh no.
I won't take, listen,
I should have
it was all my idea.
Lottery ticket, shouldn't I? I'm on a roll.
Yeah, you should have.
Yeah.
If you don't check out, you've missed out. We're over allocated. You must check out. Do not even think about not checking out. If you do, it's too late for you. 0800 644 655 if you want to call us. JewelleryMaker.com if you want to do it online. Or if you've got the app, then tap, tap, tappity, tap, tap, tap. Now, Hannah, you found something. You can't do that, can you? Ametrine.
Well, what about...
You've just taken that out. Hannah was going, can I do this? Oh, it's Ametrine.
That one.
Sorry, we're really high pitched as well. For anyone at home, their dogs and cats are like howling.
I found some Ametrine.
You can't just pluck Ametrine, one of the most...
I'll hand it to you and then I'm not responsible.
Okay, do it. I'm a bad influence on you.
You are.
If we'd have been to school,
naughty.
you'd have been brilliant at school.
I was such a good girl. I've been corrupted.
Listen, I've got to say to you, you were easy to sway, so you're ready for a bit of rebellion in your life. Look at this sparkle. This is Ametrine, a gemstone that forms in only one place in the world. It's a fusion of amethyst and citrine. It is the gemstone of tranquility with the gemstone of happiness. We're feeling quite happy, but there's nothing tranquil about us now.
No, clearly not.
Okay, missus. I say, Hannah. Oh, wait, we've got to tell them that. What is the price for this? It's £30 normally, £29.95. Oh, but then there was a...
Are you sure?
What
if I hit the jackpot again?
No, because the rule is you have to give the lowest ever price and go from there. That's the rule.
Okay. Oh, it says it's my fault.
Fine. You're all right with
Are
that,
you sure?
darling, aren't you?
Right.
If it lands on 15%, I say we're allowed to spin again. I don't know what you feel about that, Liam.
Ready, steady, go!
40%. 40%. 40%.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scream down your ear hole.
if you don't do the lottery this week, I swear to God, that is mad.
It was lovely working for them. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, Leah.
We're taking 10. Is that £10 off? I don't do maths, do I? So don't. I love this game. Don't you see when I said the wheel, you were like, what's the wheel? Are you just delighted with the wheel now? Are you okay?
Oh, yeah.
You all right? I've just got to clarify that we are not drinking. £14.95 NQR U74.
Oh my gosh.
If this doesn't sell out, then I don't know what's going on in life. Karen, James Studio, evening ladies. I'd love to see you both do the wheel after.
No, we wouldn't be that coordinated, I don't think.
No, I can't trust myself. If I'd have had a drink, I would. Oh, can you imagine how bad it would be? Terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible. No. I'd probably the last show I'd ever do. Oh, £14.95 for Ametrine is absolutely bat bleep crazy.
Think that will
bat bleep crazy.
Be that price again. I really don't think.
Well, to be fair, it's all going to sell out. If you don't check out immediately, you literally come in, check out your basket. It's 1 p.m. until midnight tonight. If you don't, Liam's not okay.
Step away from the wheel,
so we have to step away from the wheel for now. Please, can we come back to the wheel? We're going to come back to the wheel. We will come back to the wheel at 8 o'clock. Okay, and we are allowed to do the black spinel because too many people messaged in.
I'm literally buzzing.
Liam's not okay, all right? He's just not okay. So we're going to... He says he feels dizzy and sick. Okay, all right. Let's
go
go
back over
back
here.
to where things are a bit more tranquil over this side and sit down and calm ourselves down. Oh, Hannah, that was fun. I can't wait till the Christmas party now.
Gosh,
you
that
and me
was
on the
fun.
dance floor,
Oh
girl.
my goodness me. Oh yeah, I love a good boogie.
Oh, good. Right. Then that'll be us, dear. You with your red wine and me with me Irish whiskey.
Yes. Oh, I'll probably have bubbles if we're out there for the party.
Yeah, but I can't. Listen, honestly, 2 glasses and that's it. I've got to go home.
Oh, no. Oh, I can...
Oh, no, because
Bubbles
not
is
whiskey. I
fine.
can drink that all night long. I don't know what's wrong with me.
What? Just smelling whiskey is a bad thing for me.
Oh, I love it.
It's like, ooh.
Not bourbon. Okay, we've got, these, right, this mustard colour in the Manuki, what's a Manuki? In the Mayukis. These are gorgeous and they're so now. These with burgundies and British Racing Green
And
looks incredible.
navies and
yes,
golds.
yes,
They look
great,
fantastic.
don't they?
Or animal prints as well.
I love that colour so much. These are cute too. Would I use them together? Yeah, I think I probably would actually.
Why not?
Clearance
You could make
price
an
for
amazing
you.
tassel, couldn't you?
You could, you know.
If you use the delicate as the tassely bit, and then the
Susan's texting. They're all laughing. What's Susan saying? Jenny, behave. You've only just come back. We don't want to lose you again. Sue, I didn't get fired the first time, just so you know.
we might be this time.
You never know. I've only ever been fired. You will laugh at this because you won't believe it. I've only ever been fired from a job once.
Right?
Just once. What did I do?
It's not normally an achievement to be fired.
Well, no, but you'd look at me and think, she's been fired.
Well,
no,
what did you do? Or
Well,
should
I
we
was
ask?
working for a Hoover brand called Kirby Hoovers, basically.
Yeah.
And you had to go around, you had to say like, oh, you've won a free carpet shampoo. And you'd shampoo their carpet or you'd go upstairs to their bed and you'd show them all the dust that's in there. Right, fine, right? Heavy Hoover, they're great Hoovers, I'm not going to lie, but they are heavy and they're expensive. They were £1,000 like in 1998.
Okay.
Anyway, I sold a Hoover to this old lady and I couldn't do it because it was too heavy for her. So I then said, look, I'm sorry, I can't sell you this because it's too heavy for you. If you fall down the stairs with that, that's the end of you.
So you were
and they
being
fired
moral
me.
and
They
nice.
fired. Well, I just kept thinking
but-
if that was my gran, and she didn't need it. What does she need a £1,000 Hoover for? It's just her and her cat in the house. She wasn't making a mess.
I can kind of see why you did it.
I
but
couldn't,
yeah,
so they fired me.
It's
I
not going
stand
to go
by
down
that.
well if that's...
No, my boss, do you know what he did to
Trouble.
me? He left me in the middle of Bristol, didn't know where I was, said you're fired, and he left me. I didn't know where I was. I had
That's
nothing on me.
really nasty.
It was nasty. That's how they rolled.
Oh my goodness me.
Well, never looked at a Kirby Hoover again. Now these little babies are gorgeous.
Yeah, these are great.
Sorry, you're always off the beaten track with me, love, aren't you?
We went on quite a tangent there.
We went on a journey or two. Now
These are awesome,
I
aren't
love them. If you were watching Disney's WALL-E, these are Wally's head.
It does look a bit like Wally, actually, doesn't it?
I love that movie.
I'm sure I've seen some of these. Now who made the thing? It might have been a Leslie kit. It might have been a Mark kit. I can't remember, but I could imagine those with sort of like a turquoise seed bead in between.
Yeah.
Maybe something else sparkly and blue because I think it's kind of like a khaki colour, isn't it?
It's a metallic.
It's like sort of greeny, bronzy
Yeah.
brown, isn't it? So
Yeah.
I'd call it khaki. I don't know if it is, but.
I mean, when I hear the colour khaki, I think of a man in khaki shorts.
Yeah, well, if you imagine that, but slightly metallic, that kind of colour tone, I think they're fab anyway.
I've got
but
them
again,
everywhere.
Again, they've got like the two.
Everywhere.
I'll do that bit.
Thanks.
I'll do that bit. You go for the next one.
Thanks. Now, Hannah's great. What number?
I am.
Oh, look at
Mother of
these.
boys, you should
We've
be used
got
to
to hurry
cleaning
up.
up.
I'm so sorry. Oh, listen, don't get me started. All I do is bleach now with the boys in the house. I literally live... Mia is away at the moment, if you didn't know, and Max and Mark are the filthiest creatures you could possibly live with. Now, and Maeve's not much better either. So you've got... These are like pearly, beautiful,
are they the
gorgeous
Baroque
beads.
ones? They're
I
gorgeous.
absolutely adore them. I've never seen those before. I think they're gorgeous.
Do you know what? These would make an amazing hair clip or a fascinator.
Yes.
We've got some awesome things coming up. I don't think I'm allowed to say, but
go on, tell us a secret.
I would just say, I think it's winter wedding. There's some lovely things coming up in future, and if you've got these in your stash for that,
please, can I wear the wedding dress? Or is it
I
bad
can
luck?
talk to Chloe about that.
Well, I will. I'll just wear it.
Yeah, but you could do like sort of like combs or barrettes or hair pieces, and you could do like tiara twists, and they'd be fantastic.
Gorgeous.
Little embellishments.
£5.63 for both is an absolute squirrel and nut price. Absolutely crazy. Squirrel and nut price.
I'll do that bit. You do the next one.
Which one? Which one? Hum bum bum ba dum. Look at this powerful colour.
I love
These
it.
are a bit fab, aren't they? I
are.
think with a black cord, those would look ace, wouldn't they?
They'd really pop. Actually, that black spinel that you were showing earlier.
Oh, they'd be amazing in between the black
They
spinel.
look fantastic. You can make, I mean, I always think that sort of blacks, golds and greens together are quite sort of Art Deco-y sort of looking. You can make some amazing styles, but it's really dramatic as a combination.
Well, not as dramatic as that price drop, Hannah. $2.95. These are 8.0 matte chartreuse. Mayuki. I went from French to Japanese then, and I was fine with it. $2.95 VB. Mayuki is Japanese. Kawaii. These are cute. Now, I'm going to continue. Oh, yeah, no, I was looking at these earlier, and I thought, what are they?
Cute. So
aren't they wonderful?
Tela beads, aren't they?
Oh, they are, but there are different colours that look entirely different.
Do you know what though? That looks like kunzite, isn't it? You know, the
100,
gemstones.
yes, that's what I thought. Gorgeous, and I really adore these colours together. They're very pretty.
Oh, I think that would go really nicely with my kit from earlier. You know, the Rose Garden kit. We've got the bracelet. Look.
Rose Garden. Was it that one?
The other one. That one. Look, if you've got that kit and those, you can make some fantastic designs out of those, couldn't you?
They work so well indeed. Look at, I mean,
gorgeous colours.
£2 something, because I can't work that. It's not £2.50, is it? £2 something. £2.27. Look at me. I almost mathed. I almost mathed.
I mathed.
I mathed.
Is that a word?
Almost.
I love it.
It is now. I almost mathed. But then my brain thought better of it. BDX C69 is your item code. And we're going to go to... Are you all right, Liam? I think he's not all right. No, I'm not okay. I'm not all right. Oh. Kyanite. Don't worry, Liam. It's all right. He's worried about that Ametrine deal we did. Don't worry. I hope it sold out, so... Blame it on the boogie, all right? That's what Michael Jackson did, and he got away with quite a lot of things.
Yeah.
Now, here we go. No, I don't even believe that, anyway. Here we go. I don't know what I believe. I don't know the truth. Here we go. I'm going to stop talking now. Kyanite, beautiful. The thing with kyanite is it's got this pearlescent... I'm getting you into trouble, and I can feel that you're not really sure what to do with yourself here, Hannah.
Oh, my gosh.
This is brilliant. Oh, excellent. So these have only ever been $39.95. These prong set, they have this incredible pearlescent luster to them, don't they? They've got a gorgeous depth to them. I really like this gemstone. I can't believe the price. £15.47.
Are you serious? We're in enough trouble. What are we doing?
Well,
no.
The thing is, if you're going to dig a hole, make it a deep one.
You know when you're on a roller coaster,
Yeah.
and you can't get off. You just got to go. You just got to go along with it. Let's do it. Come on.
Roller coaster.
Scream if you want to go faster.
Yeah, no. Hannah's gone crazy. She hasn't even had a drink, I swear to God.
Not yet, I think I need one.
You 05,
They're
48
never going to let us
carat.
back on together again, ever. You know that.
They will. We're having fun, eh? And it's Saturday night anyway.
I know, yes.
Saturday nights are for fun, right? 0800 644 655. And for incredible prices if you're with us here. Text us in 68777. We want to hear from you. I'm really sorry if you've had to turn the volume down because we're annoying you with our squeals. Sorry about that.
I feel we ought to do a generic apology for any offence we've caused anybody at any point. Do you think?
Have we got that slide, Leah?
Can we?
No, maybe. She's going to do it.
Oh my gosh. What have we got now?
Road across.
Right.
It's okay.
Are we behaving ourselves now?
It's
with
all
this
right.
one?
And I'll take the blame. I'm used to it, all right?
You're
It's
such
okay.
a rebel.
It's
gone
fine.
another,
What's the worst that can happen, Hannah?
Well, quite a lot.
I've not had a written warning yet, so I've got 3 of them at least.
Right,
now.
okay.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
3 strikes before you're out,
3
isn't
strikes
it?
you're out, generally.
Unless you do something really bad.
Right, okay.
Okay, we haven't
Don't
done-
try, will you? Please don't try.
No, I would never do that bad stuff. This Rhoda Crow site is
Look
just
at
beautiful,
that.
and I always love the combo. They always look like they'd be tasty if they're a flavour. They'd be like strawberry and cream.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's almost like, like kids' parties, you get the jelly and ice cream pudding. I kind of get that flavour in my head when I look at those.
It is jelly and ice cream, isn't it? Yeah.
Lovely.
When you've mushed it up a bit.
But this is another bonkers price though, isn't it?
Well, he is bonkers. He's gone mad.
Is that about
He's gone
like
completely mad.
25, 30 pounds too cheap or something?
It is, which is why Lucy has bought 2.
Do you know what?
She's on a roll, that
She's a
Lucy.
savvy
I've
shopper.
seen her shopping
She's a
this
savvy
evening.
shopper.
She's got the intelligence to whip up a
Absolutely,
bargain.
yeah.
Because she knows. There's a 30-day money-back guarantee with everything you buy here. She
Well,
doesn't love it, she
exactly.
simply sends it back. But there's no, do you know, I wouldn't leave it to chance with these prices. I just
No,
wouldn't.
no.
I just wouldn't. What next, Lily? Oh, I like this colour a lot.
Ooh.
Is it mauve? Is it pink? Is it somewhere in between?
I think it's a mixture. You see, if you rearrange them, you could have like an ombre kind of effect, couldn't you? So
could.
going from the darker grey through to the lighter grey, just depending on how you position the beads. So look
This
at that.
is Lavender Opal Graduated Faceted Rondelles, 4x2 to 9x5 millimetres on an 18 centimetre strand.
Now,
They're
is
faceted all
this
the way around.
Mother of the Bride? Is this Christmas party?
Definitely Mother of the Bride, definitely. And it'll go with sort of silvers as well, won't it?
It would. It would look really dramatic.
Silvery version of itself would look
Silvers
lovely.
and sparkly blacks.
Yeah.
For a pow impact.
Yeah, it'll look incredible. Oh, Mother of the Bride, that might be me one day. UQR U97. We're going to give you the lowest ever price of £9.95.
Oh.
Let's go to the deal wheel. That's a long run, by the way.
It's good. It's what think of the steps.
Right. Seeing as you have pretty good record now
Oh my
when it comes to the
gosh, I'm
deal,
already
no
in trouble.
pressure. Let's spin.
Ready?
Check out now.
Go. I love this.
20%! He's going, please not 40, please not 40.
I know.
Well, I didn't say 40. I think that next time we'll do that and it'll end on
Yeah, yeah. Well, it was nearly spin again, wasn't it? But
was.
Yeah.
So now you've got this strand for $7.95. Make
That's
sure it's a brand new
amazing.
low. It's never been that price before. It is Opal. It's this month's birth gemstone. Do make sure you are checking out because these prices won't last. The jewellery we're giving you, the gemstones we're giving you are going to all sell out at these prices. So don't leave it to chance. Are we going to have more deal wheel? We're going to go for a quick break. Liam's going to have a little chill out. And we are going to give you some more deal wheel purchases. Oh, steel wheel. What's a steel wheel? Oh, it's the same thing.
Oh my
They're
gosh.
confusing us with words now.
Oh, okay.
I hope you're not too confused at home with words. I know we've been quite squealy in this hour. We have had far too much fun, to be fair to us. It's gone quick, hasn't
But
it?
it's good to have fun when you're at work, isn't it?
Don't tell them that. They won't pay us.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's not leisure. I mean, we're working very,
Hard
very
work,
hard. I
hard.
am got a sweat on here. I can't take it. We've got to go to a break, Hannah.
Yeah.
We'll see you after this. Jewellery Makers, join Alison Tarry and myself on Sunday mid-show where we are launching Rizzo beads in 15 fabulous colours. Alison's also got some amazing kits. So be there or be non-Rizzoed. Nobody wants that.
Did you know that when you book a Jewellery Maker workshop, you're given exclusive access to our Jewellery Maker shop? You can browse through special items and offers, be privy to selected discounts and deals that you can't get at any other time. Shop whilst you learn and grab yourself some amazing offers. For more information on workshops and available dates, contact our call centre.
Jewellery Makers, this weekend is Seedbead Weekend, one of your favourite events on the calendar. We've got some very, very exciting launches, including pinch beads, Rizzo beads, and tulip petal beads. We've got DVD launches and kits to support the DVDs. All of your favourite designers with oodles of inspiration. That's this weekend, Saturday and Sunday.
At Jewellery Maker, we are always looking at ways to provide you with a fantastic shopping experience. With this in mind, we'd like to welcome you to our new pre-order option. Selected items throughout the day will be put on display and made available for pre-order. When the presenter informs you that the pre-order service is available on an item, this is your chance to pop it into your online basket or speak to one of our brilliant call centre team members and be one of the first to secure your purchase.
Hi, Linda Brunwell here, guest designer at Jewellery Maker. I'd love it if you can join me this Sunday morning as part of Seedbead Weekend. Morning show, I'll be kicking off at 9 o'clock. We've got the launch of a new beautiful Czech glass seed bead. It's a tulip petal bead. They are stunning. The range of colours are amazing and they come in two different sizes, a larger and a smaller. We have absolutely loads of kits which will go on through the morning. There's going to be something for everyone and also a DVD launch on that same tulip petal seed bead. So join me if you can this Sunday, 20th of October, morning show. Hope to see you then.
I'd like you all to know that Hannah is thoroughly enjoying being a rebel. She's like, I'm a good girl. I don't conformist.
do things like this.
Yeah, but I've never seen you so high on life. This is amazing.
It's fun. It's great. We should do it more often.
We should make trouble more often.
Yeah,
of course. Why wouldn't we? So we have got today's must-have for you, which is a beautiful strand of smooth spinel rondelles. Right, Liam in my ear. I said to you earlier this was going to be a deal wheel. Liam's sweating buckets up there because he's also a good boy. He even won the Cape of Capability. Cape of Achievement at school. That's how. Cake, not cape. Sorry, I always put the cape.
I had the prefect badge and all of that lot. It wasn't quite head girl. Donna beat me to that.
I didn't have any of that, obviously. Do I need to explain why? None of it. They didn't give me one responsibility because they knew they could not depend on me. No. Now, have a look at what you've got here. These smooth rondelles are such a wonderful gemstone as well. This is black spinel. Spinel is just a wonderful, it's a true wonderful black. Sometimes you get sort of a charcoaly black. Sometimes you get something that's a bit of a grey or a blue black. This is a true billiard ball black. It is shiny. It is wonderful. It's going to go with everything. Maybe like the strand that we've also got on the deal wheel. I just literally picked a handful of these. I'm not even sure whether, I don't know, Liam didn't know. Sorry, Liam, but these are going in the deal wheel.
Uh-oh.
He said he can take me off air.
Strand? It's like a metre there.
There's a metre of Labradorite, yes. And all of these will go with these. So let's just discuss. £12.95 for a strand of black spinel already is fabulous.
It's amazing.
If you want to work with genuine gemstones, spinel is one that you should have, I think, in your stash. And you can really do a lot of research on spinel as well. There's a lot out there that you can enjoy in terms of history. If you're into things like crystal healing, go and look spinel up. You'll get a lot of information on this gemstone. It is a gemstone that is in the crown jewels. It's a red version of this gemstone. It was believed to be a ruby, which is why they call spinel the master of disguise, because when tested, in fact, many years later, it's the Black Princess Ruby many years later. I know we tell you this story till the cows come home, but it was indeed a spinel, not a ruby after all. So it fooled the royals, and you know, they don't like that. We've all read The Emperor's New Clothes. Now, oh, sorry, this is the must-have, but this is why you didn't want me to do the... Oh, I get it now. I thought you were going to... Oh, that's the must-have, but that's a good price, Will. Okay. No, we... Spin! What are they going to do? 40%, 40%, 40%, 40%, 40%, stop.
I'm so sorry, I really shouldn't scream. Oh, God, I'm really sorry if that was loud.
Liam said if it's 40%, I'm leaving.
Just got up and walked
Is he gone? Is he in there?
Is he? Are you
I'm
coming in?
so sorry, Liam. You're going to have to work it out.
He's
he
literally
Please
gone.
don't worry. It was my fault. I'm so sorry. Is he gone? But what's 40% of £9.95? He needs to do it. I can't do the maths. I'm no... He's going.
Come and tell him. Come and tell him.
Leah, show what Liam looks like. He's jumping around like Rumpelstiltskin. Oh, poor Liam. I'm so sorry, darling. Sorry, not sorry? You're not losing your job. It's my fault.
So are we. It sounds like it. Oh, gosh.
But what a way to lose your job.
Oh my God.
£6 TFRU06 is your item code. Oh, he did a little evil laugh. He's okay. You have to check baskets out. If you don't, could you just turn the pad around so that I can see who's there? Because I need to, thank you, sorry, because we rushed over it, didn't we?
Let me move it over here.
If you, lots of multi-buyers there, Hannah. Loads, look. Most of you are multi-buying, in fact, more multi-buying than not. Well, why wouldn't you? And we still stand behind that 30-day money-back guarantee. Oh, whoops-a-daisy. Whoops-a-daisy. So completely natural, by the way, black spinel. It's utterly gorgeous. You've got a whopping 140 carats. These are 3x2 to 9x5 on the graduation on a 20cm tasselled strand.
That's insane. I was out this morning looking for some presents for a friend's daughter's birthday party, and I went into a stationery shop and I picked up a pen and a pencil, and it came to £6.
Oh yeah, it would. I know where you were.
You know, well, the stationery smells nice.
Maper mace.
No.
Things that smell nice.
It's like Wiggle, but not.
Oh, Gwynwell. Yeah. Oh, it is expensive in there. Don't even get started on the lunch boxes.
They have lovely things, but I picked them up. I didn't even look, because I thought, it'll be, you know, a couple of pounds, something like that.
No way.
£6. You can have spinel.
It's ridiculous.
That's insane.
Ridiculous. It is mad, isn't it? Because if you look at our prices, please don't think this is the normal price for it. When you see this in a jeweller's, Thomas Sabo uses a lot of this gemstone. £6. Crazy, isn't it? It's as crazy as a banana on a hot stick.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah. Why would you put a banana on any kind of stick? Okay, let's do another deal wheel.
Can I do it again?
Da, 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 da,
oh, God, trigger happy now. I just want to spin it.
Liam's like, do not let her spit, yeah? Me and you got a ting going on with this.
I love it. This is awesome.
Ametrine.
I can't believe that's just... Yeah, Liam can't either.
Liam's not happy. All right, well, I'm sorry.
You're supposed to be the conductor here.
I did, you're the voice of reason. You can take us off air if you feel like you're out of control.
This mad symphony that we're in.
Oh, sorry, Leah can take us off air, not Liam, but on Liam's okay, we're not going to mess with either of you then. 98 cents, so basically a metre.
Yeah.
If you can't jump higher than it, then it's a lot.
See,
I can't jump that high.
So that's crazy already.
£17.95. What, that's our price, now we can spin, yeah? And now it's down to the spin.
You're going to let me spin it? He said, yeah, go on, shall I?
Yes,
right, everybody.
40%, 40%, 40%, 40%, 40%, 25%. Liv, but look, it was on the cusp. It was on the. That's still brilliant. It would have been 40.
It would, yeah.
Phew. 25%. Let's not knock 25% off. It could have been 10%. It could have been 15%. It could have been spin again. We got 25%. That's brilliant. 25% off. Half it and half it again. Is that how you do 25% off?
A quarter, yeah.
Yeah. You're getting a lot off though. Still at that.
Yeah. Do you know what? There's so many gemstones there. If you got the spinel as well, you can make some incredible bracelets, couldn't you?
Is this career over? Is it? Okay, well, never mind. We had a good innings. We had fun. 13.45 FERU 63. No one's hurting, are they? No one's getting hurt by these prices, so I'm pretty sure we can't get fired.
Well, the customers are getting an incredible deal, aren't they?
Well, we're thinking of them.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, slightly, we're also thinking slightly of ourselves because obviously, you know, we're having fun here too. £13.45. FERU 63 is your item code. Now, we're going to give you the next one, which I think is a little bit bananas, actually. Should we do the multi-gem? But he really wasn't happy about this. This is the one he's most unhappy.
I'm still reeling about the fact that we've got this kind of in our capacity as a craft company, as a jewellery making company.
Yeah. It's not broken bits of jewellery that you've picked an emerald out of.
This is proper. You know when you do that thing where you're looking through the window of the retail outlet that's got those most amazing, really expensive things in there, and you just think, oh, one day, you know. And then we've got it in this form.
It's brilliant.
At ridiculous prices anyway. And now we're going to do something silly.
We probably are going to. Emerald, sapphire, sapphire, ruby. Real, genuine, precious gemstones. Gorgeous. You need to get on. You need to put this in your basket now. You need to show your interest now. We are not supposed to be... Okay, Liam's saying, if nobody puts in their basket, I'm not doing the deal, Will, because we're going to get into unnecessary trouble for it. Okay, so you have to put it in your basket. You can also, oh, well, thanks, Conway. You've just put it in your basket. Sharon's just messaged in. Sharon from Yorkshire says, in Monday's consequence meeting, tell higher ups it's making friends deals. Good luck, thanks. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, because she knows that actually we're all in trouble.
Yeah.
It is. All right, I'm gonna use that one. Thank you.
Right, we've got lots in baskets now. I can see them all. Right, so what's the should be price for this then? Okay, we were going to come in at 34. Look at that. I mean, for 20 carats of ruby, emerald, and sapphire, that's incredible. Oh, then we were going to do a clearance.
Before I've.
Okay, so we're going down from £24.95, but how far down are we going? Only one person gets to decide, and that's the wheel.
I'm gonna spin it hard this time, yeah?
Go.
Ready? Ready?
40%, 40%, 40%, 40%, 40%, 40%, 40%. Spin again! Oh, no! Oh,
Do I have to spin it again, or can we count it? Spin it again. Spin it again. In fairness,
he's not okay with 40%. He's not okay.
Right, we're going to do it again.
40%.
If it's 40 again, I think we're good.
40%. Because we hit 20 the first time. He's going mad. He's absolutely livid.
Do you know what?
Wait there, if it hits it this time, gone anti-clockwise. I'm only doing this for the people, Liam.
Yay!
We're not supposed to do that. We're not supposed to do that whole thing where we touch it because it's supposed to be. Because then it puts a mockery on it, doesn't it? What if I just keep spinning it till it's? Oh, he's done it. It's 14.
Yay!
You don't get, let me just tell you something. You are allowed to just have this valued and sell it.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Quite
That
often
price is not okay.
No, it's
We are not okay with that. Except we are okay, Hannah, because we feel naughty today, so we are doing it. Liam's not
really
okay right now. When we kept doing that to the wheel, he was going bananas. He is Rumpelstiltskin today, bouncing about like a crazy loon.
He is a bit, yeah.
These are rubies. This is sapphire. This is emerald. Please make sure you check out your basket. So the evidence, over 50 unchecked baskets, well, there would be. You've got clarity, you've got colour, you've got a precious gemstone. If all of you check out your basket, oh, we're over allocated. This is approaching limited stock now. Loads of you, you've got to be quick. If you do not check out your basket for this, that's it, you've lost it. It will never be at this price again. If you like what you see, listen, we've got a gemstone collector with 3. A jewellery maker in Nottinghamshire has 2 of these. There's a reason there's lots of multi-buyers, and that is because this is a sensational deal. You still are honoured with that 30-day money-back guarantee. You're only going to pay £3.95 all day long for your postage and packaging. We're already at an all-time. Look, Hannah and I did monkey about a bit there.
We did.
We shouldn't have, but we did because we got caught up in the moment. That's when the worst... Also, stroke brilliant things in life happen when you get caught up in the moment and then you wake up and you go, what have I done? Have you ever done that? Woken up the next day and gone, oh, what did I do? How small who is? Me? This is nothing. Wait, I'll take my shoe off. That's how small I am.
And I'll stand up straight.
I'm not sure if I've got a small condition or what. I'm 5'3" and a titch. Did you not realise I was that short? No. Yeah, I'm very short.
All the best things come in small packages, don't they? Like gemstones.
Well, yeah. Jack Russells. Now, if you don't check out, listen, Maggie, Rosalind, Tina, Jewellery Maker in Essex, Lincolnshire, Isle of Wight, Christine, Glamorgan, Maggie. If you don't check out, that is it. Gone. We've got a jewellery maker in Pennsylvania shopping, and I'm pretty sure that's where pencils are made. Well done to you. Pennsylvania, pencils are made.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Is that where pencils are made?
I have no idea.
I think that's why they're called pencils, because they're from Pennsylvania.
I don't know. Well, I don't blame her.
Sharon's got hers, she says.
Is it the same Sharon that gave us the advice of how to get out of trouble? Well, she deserves it then. Well done.
Well done. Well done. Right, we've got to move on. One more. Give it a kiss. Right, I do realise, I'm just going to tell you what Liam's saying. This is natural blue chalcedony, so thanks a lot for picking this, Jenny, you just said. You're welcome. I work for the people, Liam. Now, this has a glow.
This is beautiful.
It's gorgeous. Yeah. This colour, well, I've worked for whoever's taking me actually after this, probably, if I do. Again, I've never had a written warning. Although I'm not sure I've passed my probation period since I've been back, actually.
Oh, that could be a problem.
I'm not sure I've got one. I didn't. You know that thing where they put a contract in front of you and you just go, just sign it. I did that because I do that with everything.
Oh, okay.
PPI, contracts.
Someone should make a TV programme about your life.
No, because no one would believe it. I always say that.
But that's why it would be good.
Yeah, but I think people think, although I show you solid evidence of things that have happened to me, no one ever believes it till I present the evidence.
Like the pig that escaped and ran down the road.
Piggy Rascal, the notorious PIG.
Yeah, and the ducks on the roof and things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy life.
This should be £50. This is natural blue chalcedony, and there is so much myth and legend behind this. If you're a crystal healer, this gem... Oh, can you give us some of it, Liam? I know you don't... Well, I know you want to be out of here quickly with this one because it's making your tummy go funny because you are nervous about it. It's all right, Liam. It's okay. What's the myths and ledge? If you are into crystal healing, myths and ledge, I love them. They're my favourite thing to do.
I do. I'm fascinated by it.
Me too.
Yeah.
So he's going to, I'm just waiting for the information, by the way. Look at, I love the baby pink next to those blues, do you? I just think it looks great.
Again, it's like if you got a wedding, like it could be the something blue, couldn't it?
Definitely.
It's kind of like sort of frozen.
It's supposed to, oh, it's a vitality, stamina and endurance and emotional balance. One chalcedony.
That's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, we could all do with a bit of that.
So emotional balance then. So if you're struggling with like hormonal shifts and things like that, then
brilliant for that. Well, that's what they say.
Yeah.
Now we're not medically trained, Hannah or I.
No, not at all. No.
If you like to read your horoscopes and you like to believe in the things that the earth gives us,
then it's an interesting little.
Definitely is.
Snippet.
£32, the brand spanking low.
That is, yeah.
And that is supposedly your price tag. Right, are we going from there, Liam? It shouldn't be that. It should have been £50. Okay, Liam, all right, darling. Okay, well, it's not staying there.
Are you sure? You're not going to faint
well,
if
it's
it hits
too late now.
It's
too late now. People have checked out baskets. I mean, Jewellery Maker in Essex has just put 2 in a basket on good faith that we're going to spin the wheel.
Right,
so
come on then for Essex. Let's
do
see
it
what
for
we
Essex.
Can do. Go. Come on.
And we didn't even fluke it.
I am so buying a lottery ticket.
He is not okay. Don't swear, Liam. Ooh.
He's just fallen off his chair.
You're saying a lot of numbers. I don't know. I can't deduct that. 12.80 is coming off the price.
Oh.
That's a good bottle of wine if you shop in a German supermarket. It was already a brand new low.
Goodness.
Well, that just means that the lovely jewellery makers that have already bought this can then think, wow, you're £12 richer. What else can you put in your basket? What? Pardon, I mean? Sorry, I don't like the word what.
Oh my God. Sorry.
It was meant to be 50. It's all right, Hannah. Don't choke. Come on, we're in it now.
It should be 50 quid.
Do you know, I feel like I've made Hannah Skype school for the day and she's having loads of fun and she feels... Do you know what this is like? Have you ever seen the film Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
Yes!
You're the sensible friend that he makes, but really you are having fun.
We just crashed the Ferrari, I think, yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh my gosh.
It is Ferris Bueller's Day Off of Jewellery Maker here.
Oh
NIV X82, 95 carats of natural blue chalcedony. Now, we're going to have to give Liam a little break from the wheel because he's not okay. He's a man on the edge. Will it return today? Well, maybe. Well, just maybe. Depends how... It depends. If you don't check out, we are working our way towards limited stock on that. So if you don't check out, you're in troublesome waters. Well, you just won't get it. That's the end of that. Sorry, to be blunt. Now, if you don't mind, I do need to have a little sip of my tea because I feel like we've worked up a... Is that all right? I just need a little rest. Liam's going, oh, you need a rest. Look what you've done. I've got a Mr. Marvellous. I don't know whose cup this is, but they must be marvellous.
It must have been Liam's. These prices, don't you think?
I've got to say, Lucy...
Mr. Nervous.
That is the best tea ever.
Yeah,
because when Lucy first started making me tea, she just used to show the bag to it. Now, she's making me proper Yorkshire tea now. Give me a tea.
Proper tea.
Don't suggest tea-flavoured water. She's well done. Well done. Thank you, Lucy. Oh, hang on. I can't see you.
The thing, sorry.
No, it's not. Listen, you've got nothing to be sorry for. We're having fun. It's okay.
All right.
It's okay. It's okay to do things that just make you squeal with delight sometimes.
I know. I am so sorry for all the squealing and shouting and stuff on the telly.
Oh, but it was fun. It was fun.
It was fun.
I feel like I really want to go back in time and go to your school for the day. One of my best friends, right, ever now, her name, she might be watching, she does watch me sometimes. We called her Fruity, but her name's Gemma. And I met her because I got sent out of my, not Gemma Crow, but we are from the same shire. So the reason I met her is because I got sent out of science and I had to go and have science classes with the sixth form lot because they thought that because they were older than me, I would be a bit too frightened to be mouthy and mess around. That wasn't the case, and I made a best friend.
Yeah, okay.
And she was in the middle of doing really good A levels, and I ruined that for her. Oh, I didn't. She's actually a medic now. She's quite high up doing, you know, medical stuff. Now, we've got to be quick. Hey, can I put this in the bead doobry that we had earlier, the little spinny?
I don't know if it would work as well, but you can certainly add these to Seedbead designs. If you've got one of those fine tulip needles we had earlier, like a size 13 would probably go through it.
Love
I don't know,
these
I
little
need to check if you
carnelians,
wanted
aren't they lovely? Oh, agate, I thought they were carnelians. Listen, $1.95. Oh, I didn't think we were allowed. Oh, again, I'm very high pitched. Bring it back down. Bring it, only dogs and cats. Only dogs. Breathe. So, did you see? So I sometimes shop on another shopping channel, 3 letters, because I love their makeup. Their makeup deals I don't think can be beaten. It starts with Q and ends in VC. So they had what they call a TSV, which is today's special value. Now, I think we all, look, if you're shopping with us, I would say that you probably do channel hop.
the
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Yes.
We're very unique in what we do here in Jewellery Maker. So, you know, sometimes I do shop there because I really do like their makeup. Anyhow, my point is, they had an agate macrame bracelet and necklace, which I sent to a few people here, on their today's special value. On a great price, it was, I think, £59 down from £70.
Wow.
It was a macrame bracelet and a macrame necklace with a few pieces of agate on it.
Wow.
And I thought, okay. Now look at this, £1.95. Could you make it yourself? You absolutely could have. Now. And it was beautiful jewellery, by the way. I'm not knocking it.
Oh no,
it was beautiful.
Often is, but I think it's perception, isn't it? Quite often the way you package your pieces and where you sell them can affect the price that people will expect.
Absolutely, but they were selling out of these necklace and bracelet sets. People were loving them, and I just thought, you know what? I hope you're selling your pieces on as well at home. Now, Opal, beautiful, and this is in the clearest clearance. It was Liam's clearance, actually. I shouldn't take, you know, who am I to call it my own? Who do I think I am? Coming in here, naming my own clearance shows, demanding the spinning wheel. Who am I?
It's fine.
Mariah Cleary, that's what they'll call me.
Mariah Cleary, yes.
Sorry, guys. So you have got an amazing price already. Oh, crikey. Oh dear. £7.76. This is genuine Ethiopian opal. Even if you want to buy it to sell it on or sell it individually, £1 a piece of Ethiopian opal, I don't think anyone's going to worry about that, are they?
No, I don't think they.
HBG Z12, 25 carats of Ethiopian opal, 2B1 to 8x5 on the graduation on an 18cm strand. We're going to continue on. Continue, equite et repetite. Now. Oh, I love an owlie.
Oh,
these are so cute. Oh, they're sterling silver in sale. People collect owls, don't they? I love an owl. We have an owl where I live and it keeps hooting.
Oh,
because that's what they do, isn't it?
Alison Terry said the other day that if you hear the twit to woo, that's
two of them
talking to each other.
I hear this.
Woo-hoo. Yeah. So maybe it's not a wood pigeon, is it? No, they go woo hoo hoo.
No, it's not a wood pigeon. It's definitely an owl. No, I know the wood. I love the sound of a wood pigeon. It's cosy. Not when it's in your chimney, though. Look, I love these.
Oh, Mummy and Baby Owl.
Oh, I love it. Look how much, this is sterling silver. There's the 925 stamp just so that you've got that assurance. Assurance, I'm not Australian, assurance. $6.95. FRR, FRF, 42 is the item code for that one. His name's Albus or Albert. Our mummy and baby owl, Albert the owl. Oh, that must be so cute on Mother's Day. We're again squealing, aren't we? Oh, I do it on Mother's Day.
Yeah, sorry.
No, I do it too.
Oh, all right.
Look, what text topic should we do? Well, squeal if you want to go faster. I don't. Oh, look, the owl family. Oh. Mary and Brian have messaged in. Great show, ladies. Keep it up. Mind you, Have a white flag with you on. Are you in on Monday? I am. It's okay. I'll be there to back you up, and you know, listen. No one will get a word in edgeways. I'll be like,
you know, we have that big meeting at the beginning of the week, and we all talk about what's going to be promoted, and everyone's in the same room together.
I know what I'll do. Take me in. I'm really good at changing the subject with things, and I'll spend like an hour, and then everyone will be like, "Oh, now we're out of time. We can't tell them off."
Great.
Okay?
Good plan. Good plan.
Don't worry. Did we see that? Did they even see this? Rose gold, sterling silver. We didn't even see it. Oh no, it's not meant to be that. Oh. Well, I haven't got one in sterling silver of the family.
The 2 owls were the silver.
Oh yeah, we already did that, and then you told me to move it on to the next one. He's gone mad, that man. He has. Yeah. I'm telling you, you did. We haven't got the rose one. It's gone.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. All right. 3 lots of 2 owls. Earrings. 6 owls, not 2. They're going, find 3 owls. I'm like, there's 6 of them. 3 sets of 2 owls. Owly earrings, owly pendant. Or, if you're all friends.
Aww. So that'd be really great for like, a Parliament of Owls. It's a collective noun, isn't it? Yeah, it was.
The big one was $6.95, yes, on its own. Now you get 3 of them. Oh, they're so cute. Oh. I love them.
I was thinking if you've got like a study group or some mates that you're all at uni together or all at college together or something, or even like doing GCSEs and school and everything, you know, you could all have a little pendant on a necklace.
Could be a graduation present to each other because you're all like clever little owls. Teachers' presents, they're great for teachers' presents. Look at this. OMRF60. Have we had a text in from who? Oh, Dan and Kerry have messaged in saying, why are you doing the deal wheel without... We're thinking of you when we were doing it, so it's not cheating.
It's like you're in the room. It's like you're here with us. Yeah? Yeah?
There is that Amy Winehouse song that says, if we were thinking of you while we were doing it, it wasn't cheating. I mean, I'm not sure how far that rule stretches.
Oh no, we're not making many friends here.
Everyone hates us in this building now.
Oh no.
So can we just get this straight? When the crew have got a day off, they are watching us here to make sure we're not doing things without them.
They're dedicated. They're dedicated.
They are over-dedicated.
Tipped them off that it's utter madness today.
They're young. They should be at the pub.
Actually,
I do sometimes watch on my day off, yeah. To learn more than anything, actually. Things that I'm... Because my gemstone knowledge got rusty, so I do tune in. I really like Elle. I like watching Elle. I like watching everybody, but Elle's really informative, so I do watch her quite a lot.
Well,
she's really good, yeah. She's fantastic.
She's neighbours with Marie, so I think that the gemstone knowledge is rubbing off.
Wine friends, are they?
I think they might be.
They literally live next door to each other.
I think so, yeah.
Is that how come Marie works here then? Is that how we got her?
No, I think actually there was, I don't know if I'm allowed to say, I'm pretty sure she was headhunted hard because she's brilliant.
Oh. How funny is that? Gemstone Avenue it is then.
Yeah.
Now, I hope they don't fall out then because they won't be able to get away from each other.
I don't think they could.
They're probably drunk together now.
Yeah.
We have got for you Amethyst plain graduated drops, £5.61. This is one of our probably this and Labradorite are our most popular gemstones. Everyone knows Amethyst, right? It's February's birth gemstone. It's the gemstone of tranquility. It was said to stop people getting drunk, apparently, which is what the name means. We learned that, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
We're all carving our own amethyst cups right now.
So that the water looks like the wine.
Yeah, that. IAR U19 £5.61. Sorry, I've got hiccups. Judith, you've got yours. Jackie, Anne, Alison, check out baskets or miss out on these incredible deals. Don't forget, we do love hearing from you, so make sure you are, of course, messaging us in. I'd like a message from Linda, who lives in Pennsylvania. Is that where pencils are made? Emily from the West Midlands says, OMG, the prices have been amazingly bonkers. Yeah, I know. The last few nights, well, I wasn't here the last. Where have I been? What have I been doing?
I don't know. Where have you been?
What have I been doing?
So Liam's saying that last few nights he's been producing.
They're going to put 2 and 2 together and come up with Liam.
It's your fault.
Okay, moving on.
He says, shh, moving on.
You're easily encouraged. Kyanite, darlings.
Oh, I love this. I bought my mum a kyanite ring. Well, I say I did. My sister and I bought it for mum. And when she got it, she was like, oh, is it sapphire? And I said, no, it's kyanite. And she goes, oh, it's beautiful. So it's like, yeah, it was like a...
I think you sort of think, is it tanzanite, is it sapphire? It's one of those ones, because it's a bit Ceylon sapphire-like with its depth.
It's such a lovely colour, it really is.
This is a particularly fine example of kyanite. Really, you've got some real deep, inky blues in here.
I think that's it. It's the depth of the colour that I like.
And the clarity. It is, and of course, you've got other colours that run through that. So you do think, oh, is it tanzanite? Because you do see pinks in this. It's lovely, isn't it? XDC 191 is your item code. And it's going low. Like our standards. 24. Woo! No, we haven't. We've got high standards. We've got very high standards. $24.95 is your price. 0800 644 655. JewelleryMaker.com. It's a new one! It's like Liam said, free wine, free steak, and we went, yay!
I feel like we should be doing star jumps or something, you know, running around the studio.
Those are the two things I'd think. Like, what would it be if you said free something? What would make you go, Ree? Would it be chocolate? Would it be wine? Would it be steak?
Yeah, it could be pizza, actually.
Pizza.
Cake or pizza.
Cake, okay.
Yeah.
I'll just gnaw on the steak then. Right. Do it. Do
Ready?
it. Do
Steady.
it. Do it.
Go.
Do it. It's like blankety blank, blankety blank. 20%!
Oh, I'm going to get it again.
We did get in trouble last time we moved it because it shouldn't have happened.
I know.
So that is
we
good.
need to behave ourselves
Still
a bit.
£5 off, that's brilliant.
That's awesome. It's a great
amazing.
price to start with.
It is a great price to start with. So for $24.95, and we're going to 1990, which was a great year, what I can remember of it. No, quite a lot, because I think I was only 10. If I was born in 1980, I was only 10 in 1990. 1990, that is your price. XDC I91 is your item code, 35 carats. These are 2x1 to 5x2 millimetres on an 18 centimetre strand. They're gorgeous. What are you doing? I think Liam's gone a bit mad. I think you ought to just calm yourself down a bit. Let's rub off the 15%.
Oh, it's coming out.
What are you doing, Liam?
He's coming down. He's going down. Look.
I think the man's gone mad.
He's coming out. Yeah. Come on then.
Just for later. What are you doing? Rubbing off the 15%ers. Oh, that's all black. What are you doing? 40%. Not 20? What are you doing, man?
Oh.
Well, so everything's either 25% off, 30% off, or 40%?
Yeah.
I think the solvent of that pen's gone to his head.
Yay! This is the best day ever.
Right. You really need to go through a rebellious stage because it's in you. You need to get it out of you, all right? Okay? You need to. Let's teeter back over. Honestly,
Amazing.
you're enjoying this too much.
It's
You are.
brilliant.
You love it. You love being naughty.
I just feel like I've joined St Trinian's.
Yeah, that's what it's like. Yes, you're the sensible one in St Trinian's that then ends up one of them. You do look like her, actually. I don't know what you just... Right, what are we doing now, Liam, please? He's looking for a dry wipe now.
Ooh.
What are these?
They're heavy. It's coated something.
Would you say it was
Hematite?
Hematite.
Pyrite.
Oh, pyrite. Yeah, it's heavy, isn't it?
Yeah.
I love it when something's heavy because it makes it
yeah.
feel expensive.
Quality.
Yeah. We're going to give you a great price on this. Tiaras, fascinators. Oh, definitely for prom queens, and for this with the prom dress would look amazing.
It would, it would. I love the purples actually. I like all the peacock tones together, and I think that's just fabulous because it's got that lovely metallic sort of flair on it as well.
£6.41 is your sale price. Do you know what? I'd probably sew these into cushions and things. So if you watch our sister channel, the Sewing Quarter, these could be a beaded element in the centre of a cushion. Because they're so pretty, you could do like a little tassel with them, and I think they'd look gorgeous on a bed or something, wouldn't they? If you've got purple in your bedroom, you could, couldn't you?
Just a little embellishment. They're also nice because they're that sort of corner drill. You can make like a little floral design, and then you can have like a brooch or a hat pin or something.
Oh, I love a hat pin.
I love a hat in the autumn.
Hat.
Yeah,
Me
autumn
too.
and winter. I love hats. So
I've been in hats already this season.
So have I. So have I.
I was in a hat. I did a little Facebook Live just because it was raining so hard in Ireland. I had to wear a waxed proper
they're
big
good,
hat.
and then it all runs off the front.
Yeah, because we were mucking out in that, and it was brr. Tell you what these would go with. These, won't they?
I love all the interesting shapes we've had. You know, we've had quite like different,
nice
unusual.
Mix,
yeah, you know, I think it's lovely to give you sort of like a nice texture or a different sort of look.
Well, we're going to give you a different look in these rose quartz now. Rose quartz, always a popular gem. So I instantly want to fill those gaps in a bead loom with something. So you could do that, couldn't you? You could fill them up with seed beads and make something that's in a row. You could use these as tops of tassels. These are great in earrings. They're great in stretchy bracelets like that, though, too, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, again, it's a lovely forgiving colour, isn't it? So I think it tends to sit quite comfortably with a lot of different gemstones. But yeah, I mean, for me, I love my seed beads and I love my feature beads. So, I mean, if you've got some of the spear beads from earlier, you could put those in between them, couldn't you? And bead around.
Yes,
you know,
definitely.
Have them sort of like secured in the middle of like a flat seed beaded cuff of some sort.
These would be good cufflinks, talking of cuffs.
Oh, yeah, they would.
Lovely for that.
Very nice.
And ladies can wear cufflinks too, can't they? £4.43, not that I've ever been a lady.
I think you're a lady.
Until I hit my mouth, yeah?
I think you want to be like a duchess or something because you're quite eccentric, but everybody loves you. Yeah, yeah.
Am I eccentric?
A little bit.
Oh, I like that I'm
eccentric.
eccentric.
A little bit. I think so, but I like it.
I want to be a real troublesome nana. So when I have grandchildren, please God, I'm going to get in all sorts of trouble with those kids. I'm going to be like, come on,
you're like David Williams' gangster granny.
That's what I want to be.
Yeah,
gangster granny would be hilarious. Oh yes, I'd love that. What would I call myself, granny or nana? I don't know. I mean, my daughter's only 18, so let's not start this. But
no.
I could be a granny now, couldn't I? Now, I could indeed. Boop boopy doo, doo 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 doo. Name, you say, darling. You'll like this. Pink amethyst.
Oh, it's a really long. Look at that.
Oh, that'll go with that labradorite, won't it?
Oh my word.
Well, I don't think they meant to give us that much, did they?
That's amazing.
I mean, that sound is Lucy scrubbing off,
tidying up Liam's handiwork.
Lucy's like,
it's getting there.
He used an alcohol marker and he's just literally silly Billy.
Sorry about the noise.
That's all right, my love. Don't you worry.
Today.
Listen, you can make as much noise as you like as long as you're cleaning and I'm not. Now. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we've got pretty much a metre. Oh, it is a metre. Of amazing pink amethyst, February's birth gems. Again, I'm thinking home decor with these. I mean, how bougie would you be if you had an amethyst tie back? It means like extra bougie, you know?
Like bourgeois kind of thing.
Yeah, I think that's where it came from.
Bougie.
Yeah.
Oh,
you've got to be bougie, haven't you? Where you come out and you're like, Zsa Zsa.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Bougie. This should be $24.95 at the lowest price. But Liam's like, I don't know what's happened to him.
He's on the roller coaster with us
He's like
now.
when you've got a boy, a child, and you take him to a party and he's perfectly in a normal mood, and then suddenly he's in a hall and boys have to run and skid.
Slide.
That's
on
what
the
he's doing.
knees.
He's doing an emotional run and skid.
Like, woo!
Yeah. And you're like, it's just a wooden floor. Like, why are all these boys going mad? They love it, don't they?
Stealing this, look.
You steal it.
Sorry if it hits the mic. That is a perfect length for a necklace. Just restrand it.
Particularly in this season where we're wearing tops and jumpers and things.
You could tie it in a knot as well, couldn't you?
Could be a glasses chain as well.
Oh, yeah.
If you're bougie.
If you're bougie, darling.
If you're bougie. IERU10 is your item code. 145 carats of pink amethyst at just £14. Utter madness, darlings. Roseanne, you've got yours. Debbie, Lucy, Candy, Karen, you've got, loads of you there. It's lovely to have your company. Do tell us what you've been up to. I want to go and see The Joker. Has anyone seen that yet?
Yeah.
Was it? Everyone's saying it's amazing.
I've not seen it either. But...
Oh, let's go. So we have an Art Deco cinema where I live, and it's like really cheap to go.
Oh.
It's Letchworth. Garden City has an Art Deco cinema.
Right,
I'm going to go.
Right.
Oh no, it's amazing. Look it up. It's beautiful. Beautiful cinema. Beautiful. Do I need to watch it? Is it scary? No. Don't worry about those
a psychological thriller.
I do feel sorry for him, like even just from the clips. I think, oh, no wonder he went like that. No wonder. Because the humans can be horrible. The humans, like I'm not one of them. The humans can be horrible to each other.
Associating with them.
But aren't they?
Yes.
Sometimes
Yeah,
they can be horrible. They really can. Right, now, we're going to give to you... Where are we going now, Liam? Liam, darling. Liam.
Sorry, he's trying to make it better.
Oh, we're just having a little issue with our our deal wheel. Oh, these are so pretty. These little sapphires.
They're little brilliants.
Are they little sapphires?
That must have been an absolute mission to cut those.
Oh, and you're putting it in a sale price. It's a bit disrespectful to the person who cut these.
Wow.
They're so pretty. Beautiful pink sapphire. Are these natural? They're natural pink sapphires. Oh, they're so pretty, and they're only £40.
Oh my gosh.
I think they're so pretty.
What a
Do you
stunning
know,
present.
an Indian wedding with this around your ankle would
gorgeous.
be beautiful.
Really lovely.
So pretty. Or even the jewellery all over the hand and up. I love that. Would look so pretty. With the henna tattoos and
yes,
that. I can just see that
really
sparkling.
Would.
Stunning.
But also, they sometimes, you know, I don't know what they're called, but you know, when you have the sort of the nose to ear
chains,
embellishment chain, and you could have those on there. They'd be really pretty there as well, wouldn't they?
Pretty.
And like a pink bindi. Is it bindi?
Yeah.
I don't want to say the wrong word. Sorry. But
that would be beautiful.
It would be really pretty.
The Indian brides.
Well, they do tend to wear red, don't they?
Oh, they look beautiful.
Would it be somebody attending the wedding?
Did you see Kaz, who used to work here on her wedding day? Yeah. Oh, she was stunning. Stunning. She had about 20 different outfits. Oh my gosh, I've never seen her look so gorgeous. Well, she always looks gorgeous.
I think they do weddings well, don't they?
Yes. I'm all for that. It goes on for about 3 days. I say, if you're going to get married, do it.
Yeah.
What do you think I should have, Liam? Oh, don't have that.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, Lucy, hang on. All right, darling, we're only live, don't worry. I'm just going to hang on. Just hang on.
Oh! Don't wreck the joint.
I wasn't sure what these said earlier. I was like...
Well, if you look it like that, it says E-love.
Yeah, I was seeing E-lovey.
E-lovey. No, it's love you more. Love you more.
Where?
Look, use the L as the starting point and then round.
Oh, okay, fine. Thanks, darling. But we're not going to do these now? After all the effort?
Oh.
I say, we are now, after all the effort. Try living with me. I drive Mark insane now. I was telling you earlier.
Yeah.
Earlier on he got in trouble because he took too many eggs and I wanted to take them to my mum's house and I rang him and went, where are all the eggs gone from the chickens?
Yeah.
Wayne wanted some, so I gave him a tray. Well, I wanted them for my mum. Come back. He was like, I can't ungift him the eggs. And I was like, well, you should have consulted me first. I realised how ridiculous that sounded.
And you wonder why I said you're a little bit eccentric.
The man doesn't know if he's coming or going. The thing is, the fresher they are, well, I had some from last week, but they're better fresher because they poach nicer. Anyway, it's not a show about eggs.
Look at this.
So we have got here Ametrine. You know what happened to Ametrine earlier. Shh. This is great in rings, but Moonstone's one of my utter favourites. Look at that. £7 a strand. I love this. Is my son's birth gemstone, and I think that might be a... No, do you know what? It's not the only reason I love this. What a gemstone this is with that iridescence. It is beautiful, isn't it? Moonstone's just gorgeous.
I mean, I just think that, I mean, they're amazing anyway, but...
To have it like that, gorgeous.
I'm just wondering if I combine them together. I don't know if I will. I was thinking, because I like mixing like colours and things together to see sort of how they sit, but I quite like the sort of the greeny tones in there. You could put the two together, maybe.
Oh, sure. Definitely.
You can have a really big, chunky sort of, well, chunky gemstone necklace to go over your what they call polo neck.
Oh, I love it. I love a polo neck.
Yeah, I
turtle
love a polo
neck.
Yeah. I think I've got quite a long neck.
You can wear them with jeans. You can wear them with. Oh yeah, but I don't. You haven't got a long neck. Your neck's perfectly fine. Long neck.
Don't talk to me about long necks, dear.
I look like a hatch. I always think that I look like a hatchling. Yeah.
Aww.
Hatched like out of an egg, yeah. And when I first saw my son, I thought he looks like a hatchling like me.
Oh.
And we're like identical. No, no, my son did look like he'd just hatched. He was like,
oh.
He was so cute though. Multicoloured beryl. Well, this is mainly aquamarine and heliodor, isn't it, would you say? Is it heliodor, the yellow? Is that what I mean?
Yeah.
Do I mean heliodor? I do, don't I?
I think, yeah, I think it is. Hang on.
Are you thinking of helicopters? Because I do that with heliodor.
No.
Heliodor is a yellow beryl, right?
I've got the word heliotrope in my head.
Heliotrope?
Yeah.
Trope?
I think it's something
What is a heliotrope? I think that's something from the Game of Thrones.
No, I don't know if it's a
The heliotropes are coming.
or something going on.
No?
I don't know what it is. It's something going on.
It is heliodor, we can confirm.
Can you look at what heliotrope is? Just so
No one knows, you made it up.
my mind.
£12.95. This should not be £12.95.
No, definitely shouldn't. Oh!
Let's go to the deal wheel. I was trapped. I was going. He's a loon burger. He's a loon burger, this one. We've got more 40% on. We're just listening to Liam in our ear, and then I just realised it's thoroughly boring for you at home because we're just going in silence. Okay, are you ready? We've got more 40%, so there's more chance of it. And we're not allowed to respin.
No.
Whatever it lands on. Either way, you're already getting a great price.
Ready?
Do it, do it, do it. I'm sorry, I know you said that. I'm so sorry. Well, you added. Go on, go the way. It's got to be an authentic spin. Okay. Yay! Sorry, I won't leave. So this strand is £7.75.
Brilliant. Love it.
Can we do more? Let's do more, please. You have to check your baskets out on this. Is a multicoloured beryl graduated faceted drop strand. That's aquamarine right there. You have got heliodor right there. This is beautiful. This is probably the best deal we've done tonight. 7.7 is crazy. It's crazy. DSRU 49, 75 carats. Do check out your baskets or you are absolutely, utterly missing out here. Well done to everybody that is. Loads of you there. Everybody is multi-bought bar 2 people. 7.75. Well, you can sell it on. You can just aquamarine earrings in sterling silver. One of those drops in each ear. £20.
Definitely, definitely.
Should I count them? 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 44.
Wow.
It's 22 pairs of earrings by my Vorderman calculator. I mathed!
You mathed.
How much per pair? 35 pence a pair.
That's brilliant.
The profit in that, profit opportunities for you in that are huge, I think.
It's huge.
Sharon's messaged in. It's all going to seem boring after this craziness. Yeah, she's loving trouble, this one.
I know. I'm not allowed to be naughty, usually.
I feel like you've been controlled for too long. I don't know who's controlling you. It could be yourself. But that's about to change, Hannah, because we're going to do another deal wheel deal.
Definitely, definitely.
Look at this. Sunstone. Now, it's copper inside sunstone that gives it that sparkle, isn't it?
It's, yeah. I like to think of it as fairy dust.
I think it could be. There is no proof that fairies have not been trapped and fossilised inside this sunstone. Nobody has proved that it isn't that.
No, they haven't, actually.
Well, there you go, then. Yeah. Show me the proof that it's not that, or there you go. So there we are. This should be $29.95. But it was being taken down to a clearance price of $14.95. You've got 85 carats of graduated faceted pairs in sunstone. But hang on, there we go. Now, spinneth. We have to stick to what it lands on. We're not allowed to do what we just did. I think anything. 20% off. $14.95. £3 off, so it's £11 something. Well, $11.95 then, isn't it? Yeah, £11.95, £11.90. There we go. VDR U87. It should have been 5p more, but you know, come on, we're not gonna. Should have been £29.95, but yes, £11.90. Make sure you are checking out baskets. So we've got more craziness after the break. I mean, I don't even know where I am anymore.
I don't know what's going on anymore. No.
We're going to start the hour with Irish duos. Irish bundles.
Iris.
Oh. Thinking I can't think of any famous Irish duos. What's coming up after that?
Oh.
Under £10 clearance. Not the deal wheel, though.
No.
Yes, we can do the deal wheel because we don't want to put it away because it'll cry.
Brilliant.
No one wants that.
Brilliant.
Not on a Saturday night. So if you don't join us in the last hour, you're going to miss out on...
You're going to kick yourself, aren't you?
I think we're high on deals here. So
yeah.
I don't know what's going to happen. This one is loving it so much that I'm just not going to stop doing it because she's delighted. Don't go anywhere. Join us after the break. Jewellery Makers, join Alison Tarry and myself on Sunday mid-show where we are launching Rizzo beads in 15 fabulous colours. Alison's also got some amazing kits. So be there or be non-Rizzoed. Nobody wants that.
Buying with Jewellery Maker online couldn't be easier. Just head over to our website, JewelleryMaker.com, and click on the register link. Simply fill in the required fields and you can shop 24/7. You'll also be privy to a faster checkout and personalised offers. Jewellery Maker, your one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
Jewellery Makers, this weekend is Seedbead Weekend, one of your favourite events on the calendar. We've got some very, very exciting launches, including pinch beads, Rizzo beads, and tulip petal beads. We've got DVD launches and kits to support the DVDs. All of your favourite designers with oodles of inspiration. That's this weekend, Saturday and Sunday.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Jewellery Maker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Hi, Linda Brunwell here, guest designer at Jewellery Maker. I'd love it if you can join me this Sunday morning as part of Seedbead Weekend. Morning show, kicking off, I'll be kicking off at 9 o'clock. We've got the launch of a new beautiful Czech glass seed bead. It's a tulip petal bead. They are stunning. The range of colours are amazing and they come in two different sizes, a larger and a smaller. We have absolutely loads of kits which will go on through the morning. There's going to be something for everyone and also a DVD launch on that same tulip petal seed bead. So join me if you can this Sunday, 20th of October, morning show. Hope to see you then.
Welcome back, you're watching Jewellery Maker, I'm Jenny Cleary, and this crazy lady tonight is, I don't even know who you are tonight, Hannah Osborne.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Just
I think, what have you done with Hannah?
Well, I think I've been corrupted by your naughtiness. It's really good fun, though.
What's that thing where they're all actually, what's the housewives of, the thingy housewives where they're actually robots? No, they're the ones that are actually robots. Is it Desperate Housewives? No.
Oh, no, Stepford Wives.
Yeah, that's you tonight. You're a robot. You're crazy. You're not real, Hannah. You're a robot, Hannah. Now, we have got... Now, we are going to be doing clearance in a bit, but before that, we're going to give you some fabulous kit ideas. Now, the jewellery is going to blow your mind. Did you do all of this, Hannah?
I did, yeah. I mean, it's the... Wow. I'm trying to get the stuff that was originally from the actual DVD. Yeah.
So we're going to start with the DVD. I love the jellyfish earrings as well.
So
can I put them on the stand?
And those and that.
I had a jellyfish.
I think I did that one actually on a show to explain how to do them, but it's the same technique as this, which is on the DVD, which I think I called lantern beads.
I'm going to put that on there.
Remember?
I need to put that on something higher. There we go. Oh. Aren't they fabulous?
Cute, aren't they?
So I was going to give you a jellyfish fact.
Put that one in the middle.
Jellyfish fact is this. There is a jellyfish out there in the world somewhere that can reincarnate itself. So or it's like Benjamin Button, but in a jellyfish. So it gets to a certain age, then it goes backwards until it's a baby, and then it gets an everlasting. What's it called when you don't die again?
You
are immortal.
Immortal, yes.
It's called the immortal jellyfish. I think it's a jellyfish, or is it an octopus? No, it's a jellyfish.
I don't know, but that's incredible.
It's a jellyfish. But it's only they only discovered it not long ago.
Oh, gosh.
I think it could be an alien.
Well, it's possible.
Can you imagine? It never dies. If we could communicate with it, it could tell us everything.
Is?
We'll never know because it's never died.
No. Oh my gosh, that's incredible.
I know. The everlasting jellyfish or the immortal jellyfish.
And I need to look that up.
It never dies. I mean, I don't know how we know that. It's not like we've hung around to see whether it does or it doesn't.
I have
it's
no
a thing
idea.
anyway. It's a thing. Let's not get too deep about it. These incredible pieces of jewellery are just mind-blowing. The Iris Duo DVD with Hannah. You've got the lantern beads, the Harlequin bracelet, the Iris Duo ropes, and the floral earrings. I cannot get over this. How difficult? What kind of beader do I have to be? What level do I need to be at with this?
Again, like there's things for everybody here. I think if you're starting out, you can make something simple like a little floral earring, or this. So this is to show you. Again, it's the same technique from earlier for that particular one, but this is with the Iris Duos. So. You know, you really can apply the same techniques to different types of bead and get a most amazing sort of result, or a nice contrasting result.
Isn't it just fantastic? I think it is. Look at these. I mean, these are both gorgeous. I love the bead colour choices that you've got, and we have got some beads for you in a moment that go with. You've got a fabulous bracelet here. So is this an easier one because it's a repetitive design?
Yeah, so that one, I don't know, did that one actually go onto the DVD? I think that was just like a flat version,
fabulous.
So just stitched through. But
It's like a mermaid's tail.
I really liked the sort of the reverse side of it, so that's why I've put the clasp on the way I have, because I actually like the flat side for that, because it's it's almost like a snake skin.
Well, I sort of said that about this one.
Yeah.
Could be reversible, couldn't it?
Yeah,
You've got
that's the Harlequin.
I
That is
really
on
like
there.
it. That's that way as well.
And then this one's a chevron one, which is on there, I think.
This looks great. Look at that. Can you flip it over? I can't decide which side I prefer, the flat side or the... It doesn't matter because you can
It's
flip
whatever
it.
your preference is, really.
That's really raspberry tones.
It is,
The
isn't it?
raspberry and blackberries.
Gorgeous.
Yummy. But these beads
And then
are
they're the lantern beads, yeah. So.
Aren't they gorgeous? They're lovely. Love them. Love them. Now,
This one's wonky. I feel like I need to straighten it up.
will you do that? You straighten yourself up. Oh, no, I've
This.
stolen from you. Let's give you the little beads that go with. So these are your Iris Duo beads.
Yeah, so these are just bundles of the bead that we have available, because they're quite limited edition, basically. And you can make these using those if you have the DVD as instructions.
Okay, great. There they are. There they are. This one will sell out. We don't have enough of it to go around. Very festive colours there, but you can separate them. Look at that gorgeous green. I love that colour. Those together. Luscious. Luscious. They all look great, don't they? So you get 200 in total because there's 50 in each pot. I worked that out myself then. Ooh. Very proud.
Oh,
$19.95. Listen, you've got to give praise for small achievements sometimes.
Yes.
EDX C72. I seek your praise. Oh dear, I'm just such a glory chaser, aren't I? 1995 800 644 655 if you want to call us. It's a free phone number. JewelleryMaker.com if you want to do it online, or you can tap the app. Everything comes with 30-day money-back guarantee. $19.95 for those. Let's give you the next. Sorry, was I too quick? You told me to be quick. Oh, he was singing something. I don't know. Liam's actually... My producer's gone a bit crazy.
everything's gone a bit strange.
Yeah. One with the pinks in, so that is this one. Okay. You've got beautiful colours.
Gorgeous colours.
Look at this colour. Look at this blue. Beautiful. Stunning, isn't it? Then you've got that gorgeous iridescent pink. Beautiful, beautiful. Almost like a rose leaf green. And then you've got a pewter colour there. MIX C70, $17.95 is your price for those. And again, you're getting 50 of each, which makes 200 in total. MIX C70. Make sure you are checking out your baskets on these, because if you don't, you're going to miss out. We don't have massive quantities. And do also add your DVD. It's a great price. You're not paying any extra in postage and packaging, so you may as well pop it in. And actually, it's to make a really great gift if you give the beads and you give the DVD. It's a great gift for somebody that you think would really enjoy this medium. So there we go for that one. I mean, for that price as well, you're getting ever such a lot. And we're talking top quality beads. These aren't just any Iris Duos, darling.
I love the Iris Stew, actually. The first time
It sounds like you're saying Irish stew.
Iris Duos.
Because when you say that, it sounds like you're saying Irish stew.
Yeah, it's
I have
not
to eat
stew.
Irish stew at least once a week, so...
Do you?
Yeah. And honestly, there's a certain way of making it which I did not really. It's really good.
Oh.
I'm not sure if I'm allowed to tell you what the secret ingredient is. Oh no, I'll tell you. What's he going to do? Oh no, should I? No, I'm going to. So this is the way you make it if you come from Dublin, apparently. All the usual things go in, but he also puts, now this is, I was like against this. So as well as the normal meat, he puts a meatball in it, which I was against, but actually it's okay. No, not one big one, but also secret ingredient, but it's got to be a certain brand that you get in Ireland, oxtail soup.
Oh.
In it as well. And I was like, I'm not going to eat that. So, like, it tastes so good. It's so good.
So
and then you have to have the proper bread
Irish
with it.
stew later.
No, it's a packet soup. You have to put that in it. But you don't put any other flavouring-y things in there.
Oh, okay. So you use it like the seasoning? Yeah.
And then we have to have bacon and cabbage as well, which again I was against, but it is really good.
Yeah.
But you have to put the cabbage in the bacon mortar.
Okay.
It's not actually even bacon. It's a ham joint, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you can't say that because they'll go mad. It's bacon. Now. Are you hungry? Shall I bring you some? Sorry. I'll just ring him and tell him to bring some over. He'd be delighted. Yeah, I can't. I'm going to my mum's house, or I would. Now. Look at the colours. They're gorgeous, aren't they? I really love that.
Yeah.
Really love the gold and the red together. They're very pretty. Oh, look, these are these. These are these.
They are.
These are these, look. I love that. I'd like a lipstick in that colour.
Yeah, I think I was thinking sort of lanterns when I first made them, but I mean they could be
not
like
the everlasting jellyfish.
It could be a jellyfish, or it could be like a little octopus, maybe. It could be a lantern. It could be anything really.
I think it's symbolic of the jellyfish that never dies. So what's it called again? When you don't die?
Yeah, that one.
Immortal jellyfish. Yeah. So if you want immortality, I want immortality.
Well, I'm worried.
100%.
I'm worried for the jellyfish now, because won't they go after it for all the, the elixir of lives and things?
I think they are. I think
Run,
all those
jellyfish,
cosmetic companies will be like, give me your everlasting life.
No, leave it be.
I don't know. Maybe they've got to be protected, haven't they? Because there's only a small amount of them. I don't know the facts on these jellyfish. Maybe somebody will email us, text us in. $16.95 for these, so an even better price. Well done for you, Annalise, Maggie, Sally. You've got. Oh, he's taken it to a clearance price. He's
Can I just say something? I was asked not to let you do that by Victoria.
Oh, it's too late now. It's too late to turn. It's too late to turn all goody two shoes on us now, isn't it? You were perfectly all right when it was the wheel.
I know, that was fun.
You leave Victoria to me. I'm pretty sure when I talk, she wants me to leave the room quickly, so... oh, get rid of her. Well, how much were these then in the end? Yes, please. We're going to go to clearance now. So these were $16.95. We weren't supposed to be. They weren't supposed to be that price, so it's all right, Hannah. She's now thinking it's getting closer to Monday.
It is getting closer to Monday.
Monday is going to happen.
I know.
God willing. We're going back to clearance now. Polymer clay. It's called Kato Polyclay. Is that the same thing as polymer clay?
Yeah, it's polymer clay. It's just a different brand, because we sometimes have the Primo Sculpey.
That's right, yes. Oh, so it's all polymer clay? Yes,
yeah, it's just a different brand.
Polymer clay, bake it in the oven, make beads out of it, make trinkets out of it, make what? Beads, not keys. No one can hear me. Press things into it, use it with moulds. It's a great thing to... I started using this when I was young.
Yes.
I love
I
polymer
did as
clay.
well.
And black's a great colour, but if you use black through your polymer clay roller, run a baby wipe through it afterwards several hundred times, because the tiniest bit of black or white in with your other colours will spread like wildfire.
But, you know, it's really useful when people do their polymer clay designs. Quite often they have like a black and a white and then the colours.
And they
because
mix marble.
It's such a contrast to the other colours. When they're making the canes, the black really sort of defines, you know, the pattern.
I love the canes, and then you chop them.
Yeah, you know, like it's like a sausage. And then you chop it into slices,
and
then
you
you
get
put it back
great
together
tools
again.
with it, don't
they
you?
look amazing.
Yeah, it's really cool. £1.25. Now, do you remember, if you go to a popular store that's in a lot of high streets that starts with W and ends with H Smiths, this is $4.99 a pack on normal colours.
Okay.
This is $1.25.
I haven't seen that.
What are we going to do?
Oh my goodness me.
We're all going to make polymer clay goodies. That's what we're going to do. Hooray for it.
And with Halloween coming up, you can make some interesting little trinkets, can you? Some little black cat earrings or something?
Yes. Black cat earrings would be cute.
Why not?
They would be cute, yeah, I like that a lot. There's so much you can do with polymer clay. It's a really cool medium. If you haven't used it before, you mould it like you would a Play-Doh or other doughs that are available, a plasticine. You bake it in the oven. It dries rock hard. You can't really burn it as long as you... Well, you can't burn it as long as you keep it at that temperature.
Yeah.
The right temperature. You can't really overcook it too much, can you? Loads of you there for that one. If you don't... I would multi-buy on that now. I have got a cross pendant, and I always wear a cross pendant, always, just to keep, because sometimes I get into too much trouble, so. Well, Mark always tries me to go to like mass and confession and stuff, but
no one else would get a look in.
The thing is, it's at 7 o'clock on a Sunday, and I just can't do that. Because, well, maybe I will. I mean, I shouldn't speak too loud. People will probably think bad of me, but, you know, I do it in my own head. Here we go. Fancy Jasper, cross pendant. Forgive me, Father. This is lovely. But it could be faith or fashion. 2 of these, 1 in each ear. Gorgeous earrings.
Definitely. I mean,
because crosses are great for fashion.
Yeah, I mean they're really good. I mean you could have like the rosary link necklace and have that as part of the rosary. Yeah.
Imagine giving your nana or somebody a rosary necklace that you'd made yourself.
I think it has such like. What's the word? You can't put a price on something that's been made for you by somebody you love.
And with natural gemstones. This is a perfect one to do that. What's the price, Liam? I want to buy one of these. Well, that's remarkable.
Brilliant.
You know, you could sell those on just as they are. Because it's got... Is this sterling silver at the top? I don't know if it is or not. We can't confirm or deny. Straight on a chain. What a brilliant... that's a great Easter gift. For a great Christmas gift as well.
Great Christmas gift. Really is.
Brilliant for that. If we're remembering what Christmas is all about, if you believe in that, I'm not pushing any kind of faith on anyone. I would never do that. But how great is that? It's wonderful. I love it. I love things like that are symbolic of something. Even if it's for the history of it. Like I was brought up in quite a churchy environment.
Yeah.
My gran, I mean, hard to believe, I know. My gran used to do the flowers for the church. Father Michael has always been a big part of our family. My mum and my Auntie Gina are obsessed with Father Michael. And now... Oh, it's like a tennis bracelet when it goes around my wrist, which I'm sure it's gonna. Oh,
that's really slinky looking, isn't it?
It's very expensive looking. These are real, genuine Swarovskis. I say it wrong, don't I?
That's lovely, actually.
How do you say the brand?
Swarovski, yeah.
Swarovski.
Well,
So, like, I should say it like Sir off ski. Like, my teacher went off skiing, Sir off ski.
Yeah, well, that's how
Swarovski.
they told me to say it when they were here.
Okay, Swarovski.
They said, don't worry about the what bit. Swarovski.
Swarovski.
Yeah.
Swarovski. Thank you for saying
that.
Well,
that's what the lady I spoke to.
Well, if she worked for the brand, then that must be correct. Swarovski cup chain with a rhodium plated. That's just beautiful.
It is stunning, actually.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh yeah, but everything's supposed to be going under £10. Oh, look at these together.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's on a long length, but if you put it together. Now you can sell your made up jewellery and you can say that it has Swarovski elements. You can't say it's a Swarovski bracelet, but you can say it is a bracelet made
with Swarovski,
Swarovski elements.
That's brilliant.
£10. Oh, you're taking it lower. Deal wheel! Sorry,
wardrobe malfunction.
Not my earpiece. Why can't I move as quick as you? You were nimble. I should have just followed you round.
Yeah, just run round.
I don't have the brains for it, if I'm honest. The lowest this has ever been is $12.95. We've already taken it to a brand new low. Now, Hannah, without further ado, do the thing that gives you such glee.
Spin that wheel. Oh, that was a good one, wasn't it?
Spin again.
Aww. Do you want to do this? I'll try it. You do it.
Do you mind?
I'm hogging it.
No, I don't. I love your face. I'm sorry if I don't do what you want me to do here. Yay! Don't leave me hanging, Hannah. I've been here for 5 minutes.
Sorry. Because he said something. I turned around. I was like, oh, is he all right?
He's not all right. Oh, well, you told us to go to the wheel. We were happy at £10.
Yeah.
You can't put this on us. £6 for you on the nose,
gosh.
sir.
Amazing.
£6. I'd get 4 or 5 of them.
Oh, easily.
It's lush. By the way, we're losing money on this.
I'm not surprised.
Are we going to get in biggie trubs?
We're already in trouble.
Oh, rats. Ooh. Raticus baggius. Hannah's going to grab you another deal. Liam. Well, you did. To be fair, me and Hannah were happy then.
Look at that.
He's got evil laughs now. These are massive. Are these Swarovski as well?
Yeah. It's a cup chain.
It's massive.
Oh, look at that.
It's lush, isn't it? We've got 27 in baskets of this one on your screen right now. And how many have we got left? Oh, we don't have enough. Right, you're going to have to check out your baskets, please. Otherwise, that's the end of that. Carol from Bristol says, oh, what fun you guys are tonight. And naughty Liam and the crazy lady, that is Jenny Cleary, with her, what does that say?
Apprentice in crime, Hannah O.
Yes. Oh, I'm good at training people to be bad.
I know.
Which is funny, because my children are both really well behaved.
You think?
You wouldn't think it, would you?
Think.
No, they tell me everything. No, not so much the boy. The boy.
The boy.
The boy is cheeky, but he's not naughty. Mm-hmm. What he does is he distracts everybody. So he's not naughty. He never does anything bad. Now, let's have a look at this. Look at this. They're just now telling me what 14-year-old boys get up to. I don't really want to know, thank you. Shh. Thank you. What is wrong with What is wrong with other men? Just leave. I don't want to know what you do. You want to do what you want to do. Don't drag us down. Right, that's not that one. That's this one.
That's that one.
Yes, sorry. We had moved
Which
on,
one?
Liam. It was you distract. See? We've gone to the next one you told us. Look, this one.
Of course I want to spin the wheel.
Right, ready? Let's have the details of this one here. Would you make rings out of it? What would you do? What's the meterage
You could cut
on
a
this?
section and make earrings. You could have a tennis bracelet.
Is this real gold casing?
No, I think it's plated. That's really, really, really incredibly affordable.
At £10?
Yes.
We're going to spin it.
This is so naughty.
It is, isn't it? Are you okay, Hannah?
Yeah.
You okay with it? Oh, look, with it in a ring. You could do that combination, couldn't you?
God, it's just so lovely, isn't it?
It is gold casing. So it is real gold on a base metal, is it? We don't know. We don't know. You think it's gold colour metal? Okay, we're not sure. Okay, do it.
Shall I
Go
do
on,
it?
Hannah. Come on.
Come on.
I'm going to buy you Wheel of Fortune, the game, for Christmas Day.
It won't be as exciting as this. It won't. 40%!
We're losing money again.
Oh dear.
You know that thing where we're supposed to, you know, at least pay for the crew?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not happening. They're not going to take it out of our wages, are they? No, they can't do that. Yeah, we are being paid. I mean, because I am. Otherwise I can't eat.
Yeah.
No one can they? I literally am so bad with money that I'd survive for about 4 hours. I'd have to use up all my points for my petrol.
Yes.
I can imagine you're quite sensible. So if everything went down the Swanee now, you'd live quite comfortably for at least 6 months.
I don't know.
No? No, because you're sensible. You'd have made some investments. You've made some good decisions in your life. I am the
spent
sort
all
of
my money on gemstones and beads.
Oh, okay, fine, good. Because I'm the sort of person who's like, I need to save money, and then I'll buy the most ridiculous thing that I definitely don't need, like a giant candelabra, or I don't know, something ridiculous, a peacock, or a piglet, or something like that.
Yeah.
Zero investments in a peacock, by the way. And half the time you let them off and they just go somewhere else. So you're just basically paying for somebody else to have a peacock.
I really want someone to make that book about you or that show about you.
Oh dear me. £6. We can't keep a straight face tonight, I'm afraid. We just can't.
It's brilliant.
That's the end
Do you
of
want
it.
to put that back in the box?
I'd like to keep it. I mean, I can't
They
steal
bought
and
it.
lose us money all at the same time. Oh, sorry, you before
That's
me.
all right.
Who do I think I am? Oh, done it again. Oh no.
Are you hooked to me or are you hooked to this?
It's okay, we're free. I can't hear anyone.
Well, you see, if I do what I was doing and run around the outside of the studio, it's far less troublesome.
I can't hear anything. Wait there a sec.
They're saying, what are we doing?
Oh, just don't worry about us, Liam. You worry about yourself in this
She's
life.
just untangling herself from the furniture.
Well, to be fair, I do put myself together in a very unorderly fashion. It is a shambles. I mean...
Hey, there was no rehearsal for this, Liam. He says it's a shambles. Oh, he's just called me an OAP.
I did hear it, Liam. I choose to ignore you. All right? You little whippersnapper.
He's a cheeky little scamp.
How dare he? Anyway, what's wrong with being an OAP? Let me just tell you, if I get to an age where I'm a pensioner, I would be grateful that I lived that long.
You're going to grow old disgracefully, aren't you?
Yeah. Do you know what? But I always think, please let me live long enough to have grandchildren, long enough to do that. Because what a delight if you do.
Oh, amazing.
I'm so paranoid.
Amazing.
Like every day when I wake up and something's slightly wrong with me, I ring my friend that I was talking to you about that I met in my science class, and I ask her whether I've got a certain condition, which she usually laughs at me. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I diagnose myself by Googling. She's like,
don't do that.
Stay away from Googling. If you're watching Gemma Walker, that's not your name anymore because you got married and I went to your wedding, then do text in 60777. Now, let's give to you. This isn't in clearance, is it? Or is it? It is a clearance deal. I adore citrine. It's one of my favourites. Gemstone of happiness. What's there not to be happy about? This is gorgeous.
It's sunshine, isn't it? Sunshine and a strand. Look at that one.
I love it.
I was wearing
You
yellow.
were wearing yellow earlier.
I was, yeah. It was just a bit too warm for in here, so I changed it. But yeah, no, I wear quite a lot of yellow, actually.
Oh, I love this colour.
Yeah.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Gorgeous.
It's like a ray of, you know when the sun just comes through a crack in the curtain and you see all the little dust particles, because I don't dust very well. And I think, oh, look at the fairies dancing in the sunbeams. And in reality, it's the bad dusting I've done, but I think it looks very pretty.
It is pretty.
It's fairies.
It's a lamp,
Yeah. There you go. £7.80 for genuine citrine. Oh, let me turn you around. We've got loads of text messages coming. Do keep them coming. 60777, keep them clean. Anne says, oh, John O'Groats, is it Anne? Yes. Hi, I have put another thing in my bucket list, a night out with Hannah and Lucy. Lucy, which Lucy?
Hi, Lucy. Oh.
No, she wants to go out with Lucy and Hannah. And do it. Where is John O'Groats? John O'Groats is that Lucy or Lucy, presenter Lucy, that'll be on tomorrow?
Oh, my sister Lucy.
Oh, your sister Lucy? I don't know. Sue. Well, it can be arranged, darling. Sue says, I absolutely love the cheesy music. Me too. It's like blankety blank, blankety blank. Boo-doo-boo-boo. Lorraine says, it's probably going to be the last time we will see you.
I think she might be right.
Imagine. No, it won't. What? Like I said, 3 mornings and you're out, right?
If people send a little message to say how much they've enjoyed the show, then it might save us.
Anyone working HR that's watching that could advise us whether it's 3 strikes before you're out? I really can't afford to not have a job.
No.
I can't. Mark will go mad. He'll have no time to be making his Irish stew. Brand new customers, please check out your baskets. Lucy, check out. Michelle, check out. Susan and Anne, check out your baskets. You've got a 95 carat strand of citrine. I love this gemstone. It's beautiful. 10 by 8 to 18 by 12 millimetres on a 20 centimetre strand. Now, we're going to continue with Cleary. This evening, the show's gone very, very quickly for me. Has it gone quickly for you?
It's brilliant. I feel like I'm sort of in the twilight zone. I don't really know which way's up anymore, but let's just go with it.
The only way is up,
great.
in the words of Yaz.
Yeah, yes.
Do you remember that at school
and the
disco?
plastic population.
Yeah, I love that. If you were at a school disco, you get on the chair and you would jump.
Oh, yeah, everybody jumped together though, didn't they?
They wouldn't let you do that now, what with health and safety.
Oh, really?
You ain't jumping off chairs anymore at school discos.
Oh. Well, yeah, we used to climb and fall out of trees and things as well, and that's probably not allowed now.
Listen to this.
Isn't allowed now.
I was climbing a tree with Max in a park, and one of those... Do you want it?
No, just...
Oh, I've just got to finish the story. I started, so I've got to finish.
Okay.
And one of those police officers that are community officers made me get down from the tree.
Oh.
I was like... Why are you making me get down? It's health and safety, get down, please. And I was like, come and get me. I'm teaching my son how to climb a tree. He's a boy. We're in the countryside on a tree. And he went, look, I'm not playing with you. Get down from that tree now. And I was like, what are you going to do? Call the rest of the police? There's definitely some criminals doing some criminal stuff down the road, I expect. I didn't get arrested, and I also then only stopped because Max was going, please don't argue with the police officer, Mummy. And I was like, no, true, we must respect the police, Max. Down we came. Then as soon as he'd gone, I was straight back up that
the tree again.
If you can't teach your son how to climb a tree, what can you teach him?
Yes, well, yeah.
Blue opal, beautiful. Now this is genuine blue opal. I love this colour. It's beautiful. It goes really nicely with the earrings that you made earlier. This is such a pretty gemstone, and it is genuine. It's natural blue. Imagine being in a mine when everything was this blue. You'd think you were in some kind of crazy land, wouldn't you?
Absolutely. I mean, the colour...
It's like an angelite blue, isn't it?
Some of these... Look at that one.
Oh, it's me you want to come out with. Jenny Senior.
Senior moment.
Oh, I thought you were calling me Jenny Senior. I'm like, who's Jenny Junior?
Senior moment. So,
I'll take you out, girl.
Let's go on tour.
Let's do it. And we're coming to John O'Groats.
Yes.
Now, Mary and Brian, it's not on there. Say, your job should be safe. You have made it very entertaining tonight. And we haven't lost so much. Thanks.
Oh,
thanks, Mary and Brian.
Nice.
Never met a Mary or a Brian I didn't like, actually.
No,
it's important to note that.
I don't think I have
important
either.
to note.
They're good. They're obviously good people.
They're good stock. They're good stock. Brian's always, no, they never go over the board. Mary's,
Brian,
however.
he's one of the delivery drivers for us.
No one argues with Brian, he's a lovely
He
chap.
always falls over the chairs, though.
Does he?
If you're ever in our... Yeah, hi, Brian. He's lovely, but he does trip over the chair every time he comes into the office.
Oh, I love Brian.
Not...
I love people who do that. That's Brian, yeah. No, that's not that Brian. We're just saying we like Brian's and Mary's.
Generally speaking, we've never met a bad one.
We've never met a bad Brian.
Brian's a good name.
Brian is a solid good name, isn't it? Yeah, I like it. Boop boopy doo.
Ooh.
Now this will actually go with that.
It would look lovely,
confession
that.
pendant that we had earlier.
Oh, well, there's a necklace waiting to happen, isn't there?
Oh, did you watch a confession? Speaking of confessions.
No.
Oh, very good.
Was that the Martin Freeman one, or was that something?
Yeah, that's right.
He's good, isn't he? He's a
Oh,
good
he
actor,
is good. Can't nothing. Anyway, we mustn't discuss that now.
No.
It's a different programme. Don't switch over. Here we have for you an incredible strand of beautiful labradorite. One of the most beautiful gemstones in the world, I think. My opinion is definitely that. This is natural. These incredible pool, like lagoon pool blues. I mean, that actually doesn't do this strand any justice whatsoever. No. It looks better in real life. And that, but I'll tell you what, that is a light box. So we put simulated daylight, but actually I think it's better in dark, in sort of a, well, no, we haven't got dark light in here. If you went out in the evening, you'd see those blues even more.
Incandescent light with a candlelight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then it all twinkles and oh, lovely.
£3.98.
God, let's do it.
Are you leaving, Liam? It's like I feel like you're just trying to destroy. No? Are you? You're the mole. The planted mole put here. I've just made up that there is a mole. There isn't a mole in this company.
That's how rumours start.
I know. I love that when you're like, oh no, I started that rumour. I completely made it up. I love that. Like, everyone spreads it. Oh. He's the undercover. You're the undercover boss. He's not. £3.98 QZR U51 is your item code for this one. You know what to do. Edith, Audrey, Tina, Lee, Sharon, June, Pauline, Margaret, Lynn, Jane, Lucy, Joe. There's loads of you shopping on it. It's fantastic to have your company here this evening. We're delighted to have you on board. We really are. Now. Oh. Sorry, things are in boxes that I'm grabbing. I've got an itchy top lip. What does that mean? And I talk too much. I've got an itchy nose. Someone's thinking of me, something.
I don't know.
And now my head's itching. No.
You're allergic to me? I don't know.
No, I've got three.
Oh, no.
No, because all my animals are thoroughly defleed. Don't even get me started on the cat.
Oh, no, you said, yeah.
They're finally gone.
Well, yeah.
I went to the vet and she was like, oh no, sometimes it could take 6 months. I was like, I've not got 6 months to be dealing with that sound. Scratch, scratch, scratch.
Oh.
Nick comb, best thing I could have done.
Oh, it's a good idea.
It took me about 4 hours though, it was horrible.
Ooh,
anyway, now, natural. Nick comb on the cat, yeah, brilliant idea. She loved it. Aquamarine, totally natural. Beautiful aquamarine. There was talk of this becoming a precious gemstone at one point, wasn't there? And of course, we know that Meghan Markle has that big aquamarine ring.
Stunning, yeah.
£9 for aquamarine. LPJ N43. This with pearls, in between a pearl. Beautiful.
Stunning, stunning. Really
Absolutely
good.
gorgeous.
Yeah, again, it could be bridal jewellery again. It could be just that you happen to have that as a birthstone.
This is it. Oh yes, it's March's birthday episode. Brilliant show, love all the fun. Thanks. You're welcome, Josephine, my darling. Karen's messaged in as well to say, sorry, I'm doing this because that's where they are.
Uh-oh.
Itchy nose means you're going to be in a... I don't want to be in a fight. No, it can't mean that. Who am I going to fight? I'm going to my mum's house after this.
It's going to be Monday morning.
Yeah, but does a fight mean an argument? Because I could get into an argument, okay, but I'm not okay with it. I'm too old for fighting. I can't be doing with it. How old am I?
She's 25.
How dare you? I'm 39. I'm gonna be 40. I am having Gen Fest. I haven't organised that yet.
And when you get there, welcome to the club. when you get there.
Are you in a club already?
I'm in the club.
I did not. I thought you were younger than me.
No.
Oh, Liam thought we both. He knows what to say. His mum's brought him up good.
He's a good boy.
He's a good boy.
lad.
He's a good boy. The cake of achievement he got twice at school. I mean, I never got anything like that at school. I got a well done for turning up today. No, it's not funny. Go to school, kids, honestly. Otherwise, this will happen. Now, where are you going, so? When I met my science teacher in Tesco's, other places are available, she asked me what I did, and I told her that I worked on a shopping channel because she said to me, Jenny, Cleary, you'll never get anywhere with that mouth. Honestly, I heard her laughing around the shop for about an hour. Oh, she was like, you've made my day, you have. And she was crying. She was like, of course that's what you were going to do with your life. Of course.
Oh,
so I
brilliant.
never shut up, and I used to make her, drive her mad. She used to send me out all the time, be like, I can't listen to you in my ear. Well, I'm trying to teach, get out! And I'd be like, all right, sorry, miss. No, she used to go, no, because I was distracting, and she was a science teacher. No, she laughed because she was like, and I was like, that's what I did. She was like, that's the best job you could have told me you were doing because you made the best out of that big mouth of yours. No, she thought it was brilliant. And she actually said, I'll never tell anyone that there'll never be anything ever again. I'll say, I've got a job for you.
Yes.
And I bet she went straight back to school and told everybody.
I bet she did, yeah.
God bless Mrs.
Good.
Reed. Bless her. She did have some patience of a saint, that woman, I've got to tell you. £2.99. She never swore. These aren't real peridot. They're peridot. Well, you're not meant to swear. No. I did drive a teacher to walloping me around the head once, though. Yeah. I was extremely annoying. I didn't live in... No, there was no the cane or the slipper at school then, no. Now. Yeah, you can't do that. I mean, that's
well, you
not
can't
okay.
now. They did used to.
Let me just tell you something. If somebody took a cane to my son, they would never do it again. I will tell you that now. They just wouldn't... I'm not even going to go into it. But if my son came home and said...
Don't rile up.
This happened. Let me tell you, that person would never do that again.
Yeah.
I just don't get how anyone was ever okay with that. Now, let's have a look. Leah just went, and I tell you, it really hurts. I don't want to know, Leah. I just don't want to, okay? We're in enough trouble as it is. Fluorite, gorgeous.
It is.
Now, this is a gemstone that is fluorescent gemstone. In fact, I think the word fluorescent came off the back of this gemstone. Fluorite gives you a glow when it's under UV light.
It's got an inner glow, hasn't it? It's also teamed with that gorgeous deep purple, which I love, one of my favourite colours.
It's natural too.
It's amazing.
Don't you think it's mad that something glows? I mean, are glowworms real?
Yeah.
And and fireflies, are those real as well?
Yeah.
Because we don't have those in our country, do we?
No. But they are, they are real, and they've just got like a natural sort of, phosphorescent.
I can't even get started on that because I think, wow. And again, this is natural and it goes, wow, £8.44. Honestly, it's things like this that make me just think too deeply sometimes. CBR, U73, £8.44. These are going to give you so much joy and a great inner glow that you get. And sometimes you're wearing this and you see that glow quite unexpectedly and you think, oh, and you think maybe I'm a bit magic today because it's glowing. Maybe you are.
Maybe you are.
There's no one that can prove that you're not. There's no one that can prove that you're not. When it goes against the skin, you get this depth.
I like the fact that these are faceted as well, so you get that added sparkle as well.
Absolutely. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Ordinarily £15.
Well,
Today,
yeah.
£8.44.
That's amazing, isn't it?
It's gorgeous. Heidi from Cambridge. I love Cambridge. I love it. Have you been?
Yes.
The punts. Don't you think it's romantic, Cambridge?
Yeah, I think it is, yeah. Well, there's a lot of places in England that are quite romantic.
I think I haven't moved about enough.
Probably haven't.
No, because you...
Sorry, you need to be a tourist in your own country and just go on like the open top buses and go to some of the big cities and just look around. It's amazing.
We should do that.
Yeah.
So, here we have garnet. January's birth gemstone, genuine garnet. And I think if you've shopped for garnet before, you've seen To be honest, outside of Jewellery Maker, I've never seen brilliant quality garnet. I've never seen anything that gives you any kind of clarity. These are glowing. They're gorgeous. You've got a depth, that strawberry jam depth of colour. And
They really do, don't they? I mean,
gorgeous.
I like these in sort of Christmas sort of, whether you're making jewellery or whether you're making tableware as well. I think teamed with gold, it's got that lovely sort of Christmassy feel, like spicy and like deep mulled wine or something.
Definitely. These could be teeth in a skeleton you're making for Halloween.
Oh.
But it would be a gemstone skeleton. Maybe you're mad into Day of the Dead and you're making something extra sparkly.
Of course.
Here we go, $7.95. This is deal wheel. Off we go. Let's go that way.
Come on.
I like an old cart horse, aren't I? Can I just show you something? Right, now show us.
No!
What did that? You know, I had my. Was that too close for comfort? Sorry.
Do you need to see
now
my
show?
shoe?
Yes.
Well, I've got long legs, so I'm going to go that way.
Right, there you go. That is why. What? You couldn't see anything. I did that.
Don't do it again! Quick, I'm going to spin it!
Sorry. I hope no one was eating.
Where are we? Spin again!
Woo! She loves this. Yay! We were like this. That took ages. I feel like I was there. Come on. 5 minutes of spinning. I'm
Got
dizzy
too
now.
overzealous with the spin there. Wow.
Look how long this strand is, by the
that's
way.
amazing. Look at that.
£4.75. Look what you've done. £4.75.
I know.
Hannah, you spun. Oh no, I did spin a few. It's not all Hannah's fault.
I said no. I really.
And to be fair, if we're all getting in trouble, we're getting into trouble as a group. Like when I did the orienteering thing. Okay.
We're going up a mountain.
We went orienteering at school, and I was like, right, guys, you know we're not actually following this map, don't you?
Oh,
we're going our own
my
way. We're going to the
goodness
sheep
me.
dip. And there's like 4 of them going, please, please, do we have to do this? I was like, no, you don't. No, you don't. But we're doing this. And they were like, fine, we'll all do it.
Oh my goodness me.
And I got the blame. No, it wasn't a team effort at all. Everyone just blamed
Who
me.
would have thought? You got the blame? I mean...
Well, I was like, we're doing this as a team though, guys, yeah? And they were like, yeah, yeah. And then the teacher was like, we miss maths, double maths as well. And I thought that they'd think that was brilliant, but one girl was not okay with that.
Oh,
she was furious. She was absolutely livid. Sassy says, what's this? Deal wheel? Fab. Love it.
You
loons. We love you too. Next one. I can't read that.
I know.
Brilliant show tonight, ladies. Love the deal wheel too. Hopefully we'll see you back on together very soon. Safe journey home, ladies. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. She had to stand there to read it.
Oh, we got to go, but I'm going this way.
We're going
though.
that way. Oh.
I know. I do need to go to Specsavers or
It's
any
our
other
age,
place. No, I just can't see anything. I probably do need glasses. I can only see out of the one eye as it is. I mean, it's not. Oh, sorry. Get on with it.
Get on
Trot on. Oh dear. Okay, Liam.
Right.
Liam's getting
How
his
fast?
hair off with us.
How many can we do? We're running out of
Oh,
time.
what are we doing then? What are we doing? What are you doing? What? Ah, I've bashed my knee.
Oh, you didn't need that one, did you? Nah, you got another one.
We'll be fine.
These are nice. Bless you, Liam.
I remember these. Now you could have them up like down like bluebells, or up like the bottoms of
A whale tail or a...
Oh, a fishtail. It could be a fish. Oh,
Yeah.
that's made me
Mermaid's
excited.
tail or a
of
whale
course. Well,
tail.
now you're talking. Or it could be the bottom of a
Chevrons.
daffodil. Chevrons, like on the road. We've all got the tune in our head, haven't we?
So if you've got any of the Spearbead bundles or the Iris Duo bundles, notice that Iris Duo, not Iris Stew.
Yeah.
You could make a flower out of those and then use the the leaf for underneath, the stem of the flower.
That's what they look like they could be, isn't it? They're cute.
Yeah, look.
Oh, yeah, that's so cute. And to have genuine gemstone elements of that.
Yeah.
$3.49. What a price. There you go. This has gone very quickly tonight, I've got to tell you. Still available, we've just got to be quick. Now, I love this. Now, Gemma Crow's a mad fan of these, isn't she?
She is.
Do I get a strand and then a wheel, or has somebody just broken it? Probably Gemma Crow's taken some, I'd say.
Yeah, we did some challenge things with her recently, so she's probably let loose on them.
I mean, we shouldn't blame it, Hannah. Gemma.
I think they are going to blame it.
Now, this is brilliant on handbags, if you wanted to add a chain to it. This is brilliant if you're going to do costume jewellery. Maybe you're feeling bougie, you're going to Marbella and you need some of that bikini jewellery. Goes all the way around your stomach.
Oh, okay.
I can't get away with that anymore, but, you know. Halloween outfits. Oh, you bought some for your Halloween outfit. And what is in your Halloween outfit?
Isn't it?
5 metres of chain. Give the other end to Emma. Yes, but don't forget we've got a metre. We got more than a metre here. Can we? But somebody's opened this. Somebody's opened it, so we'll never get.
So it might not actually be the full.
I mean, I've unreeled the whole thing, and I don't know why I did that.
I wondered that, but just go with it now. Go. Here you go.
They go bad.
Oh, you twisted it.
Oh.
You can wrap it round your Christmas
See if you
tree.
can go all the way out the door, Em. Oh, you could put it round your Christmas bit. Lustrous.
I'm going to go this way.
All right, darling.
Go that way. Hold it in the middle somewhere.
Wait, because we've got this bit as well. So if you keep going, keep going.
Go.
Let's go out the door. No, that's more than 6 metres, 5 metres, isn't it? £8 for. What's that, a metre then? Because I can't work that out.
Reel it back in.
What's 8 divided
Reel it
by
back in.
5? £1.60.
Really win like a fish.
Blankety blank.
You do that one, I'll do this one. Go. Okay.
Ruby, anyone? Ruby, darling. I love rubies. July's birth gemstone. Gorgeous ruby. Ruby red. We hear that so often, don't we? Precious rubies. That is gorgeous. And this will actually look really nice with that labradorite, I think. But just have something ruby. Listen, if you're going to buy ruby bracelet, ruby earrings, ruby necklace.
Yeah, go for it.
It's lovely just to have in your jewellery box, even a strand like this. And you could have it made up into something just for you. You could, even if you're not a jewellery maker, get this. You could take it to a jeweller's and ask them just, because £9. Oh, Indian red natural ruby. Nothing's happened to this. It's totally natural. And there's only 4 left now. There's lots of you in for it. Oh, looks like that's over allocated actually. That's gone. Now. Right, for me, this is just a piece of jewellery already.
It is.
I would wear that like that.
Like a
straight
fringe.
away. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't have it over my chin. How cool is that?
Really
I love
cool,
these.
isn't it? And if you wanted to, you could probably undo the end and take some of them off and have them as earrings as well.
It's fab,
that. Gemma, isn't it?
Yeah. You could have it. It could be a bit of a feature of your.
Oh yeah.
If you were a bit like warrior princessy. Oh, festival, Jenny. If you go to a festival, you just get away with anything, can't you?
Yeah, brilliant.
Can I get this in the shop that rhymes with what? Blair's. What shop is he on about? Oh, accessories. No, you can't get. No, you can't really get anything for £4 in there, apart from like rubbers, fruity rubbers.
1.5 pencils.
I remember when my daughter was like 9 and she was obsessed with that shop. I wonder if it's still as. I've run out. What? You've taken. What? Where? She's taken it from me.
It's the one thing I have on my desk.
Which one?
Blue Opal, he's saying. We're just waiting for the product. I do apologise. I'll tell you what I will do is I'll sip some of the lovely tea that I've got. Yeah.
Are we allowed to do that? Yeah. Oh, lovely.
Aren't these beautiful? Now, these can't go too low. They've never been in a clearance before. You've got a massive carat weight, and actually it's very rare to see a faceted pair of this size in a natural blue opal. Said to be very lucky if this is your birth gemstone, to wear it is to give you luck. Now, we are giving you, this is not supposed to go under £10. The lowest this has ever been, oh, this is a new low at this price, is it? £14.95 is a brand new low. You get a lot to the strand here. It's like a double strand, because ordinarily you'd have spaces in between these and they'd all hang to the bottom. £14.95. It's under £10, so we're going to go to £10. Deal wheel.
Yay! Hey, all right, love?
Yeah, I'm grand. Are you ready to spin for the last time this evening, Hannah? Spin that wheel!
Oh, it's going to take forever, isn't it? Put it too hard.
That's all right, you've got a few minutes.
I mean, this is going to be terrible if it's not a good one now after that big spin. Come on.
Yes! 40% off the already brand new lowest ever price.
Awesome.
I'm dizzy now. What a great ending to our show. We have had an absolute blast with you this evening. £9. Make sure you check out your baskets immediately. We don't have a lot of those to go around. Liam's just telling me how much money we've lost tonight, which we're all going to have to explain. Says darling. I flipping love it. I flipping flapping love it. We flipping flapping love it, don't we?
We
We really do. We're with you, Serzo. We are. We can't have it every show. Cersei has messaged in. I mean, I've got the knowledge, I just haven't got the inclination. Is that what they say? I know how to do it, I just don't want to.
Yeah.
I just look at it and I'm like, oh.
The can't be bothered factor's too high.
I am quite strong, yeah. I am.
Yeah.
It's just I look at it and I think, right, this is me changing a tyre. I could do that, but then if I drove away, I'm pretty certain that tyre would flop straight off and I'd end up in a situation or two.
I could see the worry there. Yeah.
It is true. I should learn. I should do it. My daughter can do it. And she said she's like Rocky. But I'm going to be honest with you, Sarah. I let someone change my tyre and I was okay about it.
Yeah. Well, that's all right, you know.
I know, but I do get myself into quite a few tyre bursting situations.
Do you?
Oh, gosh, at least twice a year.
Really?
Yeah, at least twice a year. All the time. I thought it was my driving at first.
And then
I know it probably is. But then I just refused to believe that. £9, do check out baskets. But funnily enough, what's happened during our show, my son has had a flat tyre on his bike and he gets them all the time. It must be a thing in us. We must have this...
Unless you live somewhere with lots of brambles and thorns.
Well, I live on a farm. The boy was in London today and he got a flat tyre on his way home. Me, what are you going to do?
Oh.
What are you going to do? He was only on a bike, though. £9 is... now, Cersei says, when can we have you all back? Well, I'm pretty sure they're going to put a... What's it called? An embargo on us.
An embargo on us as a group together.
Yeah. It's like that naughty class at school that aren't allowed in the same classroom and then by some twist of fate they all end up in the same RE class. That has happened.
Yeah.
RE was so calm before we all... Jewellery Maker was so calm before we all started this. Now, I'll be back with you tomorrow afternoon. When are you back, Hannah?
I think it's the 16th. It's a Christmas show.
So we'll look forward to that. But for now, good night. God bless. Mwah. Jewellery Makers, join Alison Tarry and myself on Sunday mid-show where we are launching Rizzo beads in 15 fabulous colours. Alison's also got some amazing kits. So be there or be non-Rizzoed. Nobody wants that.
Hi, Linda Brunwell here.